Orchid, hello, how are you today? Welcome.
There we go. Orchid, hello, how are you today? Welcome. Forgot I had muted that mic because I was using the other mic. That would make sense. Hello, Savage. Seafud, what's up? Raccoon. Welcome, everyone, and welcome. Why don't I have this one? A little bit more light on that side of my face. Welcome, everyone. How are we doing today? Hello. How's my day? It was okay so far. This week has been a minor nightmare, but at least today has been a decent day. Hey Ashes, how's it going? Jonathan, what's up everybody? How are we all doing today? Welcome. Glad we're all here, gathering here, preparing for raids happening very, very shortly. I made some updates to the queue system actually. Some hope they worked in the debug when I was testing it earlier. So we should have some new useful features. Some more useful for me, some more useful for you guys. Yours was F because you have to go to DMV to renew your ID. Oh no, not the DMV. Oh Lord. Well, I hope that is as painless as possible. I know for me, I think you have to have an appointment to go to DMV now. You can't even just walk in there like you used to. Beta testing new system. It's more like the same system but with more things in it. People should be able to find exactly what spot they are in the queue. I should be able to neatly copy names from chat to just straight paste into Pokemon Go. And there's another one where we have an overflow queue. So if the original queue fills up, an immediate overflow queue opens up and takes whomever. And then once those are full, then they're full until I clear everything. Roberts, what's going on, man? You waited from 8:30 to 10? I should tell you guys about that one time I had not jury duty. I had to go to court for my car. Nice, and immediately spill something on myself as we start stream. This is great. It'll dry. My mic is kind of hiding it, right? A little bit, maybe yes, maybe no. That's okay. All right, so we might have to do something similar with chat like last time, because this thing the TikTok reader I'm using is not being super helpful when it comes to trying to read stuff. Joe breaking the law? Well, it was tint. It was window tint. It wasn't like me actually breaking the law, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's just window tint. A little bit of a different story. So it's not like I stole a car. It's more like my windows were just a little bit too dark. Wheels, what's going on, man? Have you had any luck with the new shiny shadows? I've only done one rocket leader so far, to be perfectly honest with you. So I can't say I've tried too hard just as a matter of fact. We have got a grunt right here. I should probably battle while we're waiting for things to kick off here. Why is my team not assembled on this one? I have to find, this is the one I normally use. There we go. Joe added limo tint all the way around. So you know what's funny? So with this car we're talking about, the tint, I bought it used and the tint was already on the car, so I had no clue about it. And then state police pulled me over and they're like, yeah man, your tint's too dark, here's your ticket, go to court. You know, that sort of thing. Yo, Dandy! The raid? Oh my god. Help! The raid, the raid just as we start here. Welcome, Raiders! Dandy, you staying dry? I peeked in your stream a little bit earlier, saw you with an umbrella. Weather's kind of wet down there today. Welcome on in, everybody. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Lander Alpha, Pokemon GO content creator, streamer, extraordinaire, billionaire, playboy. Why do I keep doing this? Playboy, philanthropist. Can't even say the whole Iron Man line right. let's just do this. Let's make this quick. I keep swiping so hard during the mini game, charging up the attack. I swipe out of Pokemon Go. It's crazy. Playboy. Well, thank you so much for choosing me to raid, my friend. I appreciate it. We welcome everyone from the Dandy in the Bronx community. If you guys do not know who Dandy is, I'm not sure how that's possible, but just on the off chance if you don't. He is also a Pokemon Go content creator located in the Bronx, New York. Not too far away from me, about 150 or so miles to the south of me. And he covers all things happening in and around the Bronx. Pokemon Go, lifestyle events, food events. I already said events, but I'm saying it again. Fashion. Make sure you guys go check him out. Drop him a follow. Go check him out anywhere you can find Dandy in the Bronx. Just do a search and you know how to Google stuff. Yeah, do that. They looked like he was enjoying singing in the rain. Oh yes. Okay. Why is Joltik with a green cat circle giving me the business right now? Okay, well, that should not be happening. Welcome on in, everybody. If you guys are just now tuning in, I appreciate you guys. Welcome. I see you guys talking on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, all the platforms we're live on. The one thing I'm trying to do at the moment is make my text bigger as far as TikTok goes, because I gotta use this I have to use the web browser in order to read chat, because the thing that we used to use, I think I'm low-key thinking TikTok killed it. I think they blocked access to being able to read chat this way, which really sucks, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to make do with what we can. So what did I do to blow up the chat? I mean, make the chat larger. I shouldn't have said the other thing. Now they're gonna get me. They're gonna find me. I was able to zoom in before, but why is the zoom in shortcut not working like before? Oh, there we go. I got it. I was doing the wrong thing. All right, so you guys, just so you guys know, the queue is, at least it should be open at the moment. The queue's not open. It will be open soon. It is 5:49. We're going to open it up a little bit closer to 6 p.m. This is Mega Latios and Mega Latias. Raid hour. Both of them. If you're from the hood, both of them. Both of them are being featured. We actually have one right here already. So if you guys are interested, this one's here for 34 minutes. We could get an early one in if you guys are down. This one is, I believe, Latias. Yes, it's a girl. It's Mega Latias. Let me know if anybody's interested in this one in particular, then we can take a look at doing it. New iOS 26 update is live for iPhone. I've been on it. Been using it. I was on the beta. I just haven't done. I know I had a pending update the other day, which I think took care of itself. I haven't checked to see if there was an additional update. But yeah, I've been using it. And I mean, for the most part, I like it. It's got some useful features, and especially like when you get a call from like a suspicious number, iOS will intervene for you. It'll intercept the call, and you can watch the dialogue happening in real time, where it's like, hello. Actually, wait, I have the screenshot. Hold on. I can read what the screenshot was saying. The screenshot, it said, iPhone asking for information. It says, hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person's available. And they seemed a little bit confused. Probably because they're trying to scam me. They weren't expecting to get answered by a robo butler. And it said, hi, thanks, so-and-so. Please stay on the line. And then when I didn't answer, it said, sorry, this person's not available. If you'd like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone. And I could see the transcript in real time as they're responding. So that was fantastic. Still ignored them, though. What's Joe's opinion on the air? I will let you know when it arrives on Friday. I will let you know. But oh shoot, one thing I forgot to do. We're gonna have a little bit of a problem today. This is a partially completed project to show. to show both Mega Latios and Mega Latias's CPs. And I forgot to finish it before going live, so I'm gonna have to do in the meantime is just hide it, because some of the sources are duplicated, which means if I overwrite one, it overwrites the other one instead of, sorry, it's referenced instead of duplicated, because I didn't get to finish the project in time. So we're just gonna have to go without that for today. But more changes are being made on my side of things. But what I'm really happy about in regards to the iPhone Air is that I saw a bend test by a stress testing machine, for lack of better name to call it, and it put 132 or so pounds of pressure to bend it, and it sustained it for a while, and then it let up, and it within like 10 seconds it flexed perfectly back into place. So, and also they put it on a flat surface to just double check and make sure there wasn't any issues with it reverting back to its flat state for the screen, and it did just fine. So that goes to tell me that that thing is a beast. Shout out to the titanium backbone of the iPhone Air, and I'm looking forward to trying it out for myself. Yes, no one else interested in early raid. I didn't open the queue, to be honest, so it's kind of hard to say. What we can do, let's actually try opening the queue now. All right, the queue is open for Latias. This is Mega Latias. We're just going to do this one early. We're going to open up the queue early for this one. If you guys are interested in Mega Latias, please type into the chat !Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. If you are interested in an early Mega Latias, please make sure you have your Pokecoins purchase, your remote raid passes in hand, so that you can join the queue without much delay. Just get right in there, you know? We know what I'm saying. I also need to buy some coins as well, so I'm doing that at the same time. Yeah, you can definitely join a normal guy, absolutely. This is open to anyone that's interested. If anyone within the sound of my voice that wants to jump into the queue, no matter where you're watching from, all you need to do is type into your chat, just like any other normal chat message, !QUEUE, that spells the word Q. That's all one thing, and then a space, the word join, a space, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. So !Q, join, Pokemon Go trainer name, all in the same message, and you send that as one chat message. You look for Latios. Well, raid hour hasn't started yet. This was just something that was already here. So if you hang tight, I'm sure we'll have a Mega Latios or two. I would like your opinion on this. I've been debating on getting Pokemon Go Plus. Do you think it's worth getting? Yes, I absolutely do think it's worth getting, especially if you like to play a lot. And if you're in like a situation where you can't actively be tapping and encountering and trying to catch stuff on your device, it's a good way to substitute active gameplay when you're not able to do so. Especially like when you're talking with people and you want to like make sure you pay attention to them, what they're saying. It's actually very useful. All right, guys, let me check I'm trying to make sure this queue system works properly today. All right, so yeah, so far we have 7 people in the main queue. No one's in the overflow yet. So we got 3 spaces in the main queue, then the overflow will open up for people to be able to join. Very cool. We'd love to see it. If anybody is interested in joining Mega Latias, my code is on the screen. If you don't see it for some reason, if you're watching vertically, it's in the yellow numbers up here. If you're watching horizontally, the yellow numbers down here. The thing you have to type to get into the queue, if you're watching vertically, !Q, join, then your Pokemon Go trainer name. For you guys watching horizontally, that information's in that subway color schemes open box right there. Also, the purple banner also displays all the information you need to know. It sits on each slide for either 10 or 20 seconds, I don't remember, so you can take your time and read information. When does it start? When the queue fills up. Also, we need to make sure we accept all the people that are in the queue. So make sure you guys are adding me in Pokemon Go, please. I would appreciate that. It'd be super, super helpful. So we need to get Raccoon. We need to get Roberts. We need to get Wheels. Exclamation point Q, join, and your Pokemon Go trainer name. Need to get Ashes, which I don't think Ashes has added me back yet. Hey, Shiny Ames, thanks for the 46. I appreciate it. And thank you to someone on TikTok for the gift. I appreciate that. I didn't get to see the name. I heard the sound though. Voss, we need Voss. Voss is on the list. We need Veed. I know what it actually says, but I'm gonna go Veed, be on the safe side. And then Blue Lock, got you. And let me see if there's anybody else now. Thank you, Shiny Hands, for your 46. I appreciate that. We're still at 7. We can take 3 more people in the main queue. 3 more people, if you guys are interested. Also, please make sure to spell your trainer names correctly, because what we're going to try to do is copy straight into Pokemon Go your names so that we can try to move quickly. If you spell your names correctly, it makes it so much easier. If you don't spell your name correctly, it'll act like you're missing from the list because your name won't be spelled correctly for it to pop up when I search for it. And it might take some time to sort that out. So take your time, join the queue, spell your name correctly. Yes, be fantastic. Skip. Is Skip in there finally? It's me, normal guy. Oh, no worries. Yeah, what's up, normal? Skip. Skip, for some reason, why is it Q? Yeah, Skip, for some reason, it's not. It wasn't putting you in the queue. I don't know why. It's very weird. Wait a second. Hold on. I wonder. Settings, accounts. It disconnected TikTok. That's why it's not working. All right, guys. TikTok people, hang tight for a second. TikTok got disconnected from the bot. It wasn't picking up anyone from TikTok. That's why I was like, why are people missing? All right, it's connected to TikTok now. Can you guys try typing the command again? If you tried joining from TikTok, try it again. For some reason, it was disconnected, but we fixed it. Alonzo, type in exclamation point code. Code's also on the screen. All right, if TikTok people are missing, then that means I'm going to have to manually add these people. All right, let's do that. I'm gonna have to manually put you guys in until it gets its act together. All right, give me one moment. One moment. All right. I say Pokevator, NCS. Okay. So blue, Pokevator, NCS. That's 7, 8, 9. I can take one more person. Am I doing Gardevoir? This is Legendary Raid Hour. That's gonna be the focus. So no Gardevoir at this time. You just added me? Thank you for adding me. That's very important. I need to get Skip. I know Skip's been trying to get into. This is a heck of a time for it to not pick up TikTok chat for some reason. All right. So that's going to be our first group. I'm going to announce the names that are going in once I can get everything situated here. Ovo, I saw you adding me. Pokevator, Skip. All right, so for the time being, if you don't hear your name, we're going to have to get you into a different queue. I had to just grab some people from TikTok since the thing was acting up a little bit. Allow pace, six people out of, hold on. Copy. Paste. Who am I missing? NCS, are you in chat? You don't have a lot of counters. Is it okay? Yeah, you'll just get carried. It's nothing to worry about. That's what we do here. Yeah, you guys are able to join. It's just I'm trying to get some specific people at the moment. Someone with the letters NCS in their trainer name, I need them to add me and go. Because I have them down, but if they didn't add me and go yet, then Who else did I have? Skip already. I think I got Skip Pokevator. I got Pokevator. Do you have a Shadow Regirock that could be a Hundo to purify? Should you? No, don't purify it. TJ. All right. Can you raid, Benji? You can, just gotta give it a second. Let me close the queue for a second so that we can get these people in. There's one person. There we go. There's NCS. Thank you. NCS. We have Skip, right? Pokevator. Yep. Blue. Yep. All right. I think I have everyone I want to invite to this. Here we go. We're going to go send this and then be on our way. All right. So we're going to get Raccoon. Raccoon, hold the door open for everyone, please. And 54 Roberts. DTL Wheels. Ashes. And Voss for our first 5. Then we're gonna get Veed God, Blue Lock, Pokevator, NCS, and Skip. That's gonna be our 10. And it means 1 Benji Funk. Gotcha. Okay. Hang tight, y'all. Hang tight. Can you? But yes, if you guys are wondering if you could do a raid, answer is yes. You have to wait for the queue to open back up though. All right, Skip. NCS. By the way, when you guys are done raiding with me, if you can remove me to make space for other people, that would be fantastic. Thank you. V is what I'm trying to type. Thank you. V, did I? Whoa, where are you at? Did I not accept your? All right, V, I thought I accepted your friend request. I don't see you. All right, I'm gonna back out. Those guys can handle it. Hold on. What the heck? Where are you at? V, did you change your trainer name? By any chance? What's my code? It's on your screen. It's right here. Someone that I added is suddenly not there anymore. Their names start with a V, yes? And they're not there. What the heck? Did you add me or did you change your name? What happened? Can I invite you again? Did something happen? It didn't work. You'll have to get into a different raid, I think. What raids are you doing? Latios and Latias. Okay. Well, we're going to clear the queue and open up for the next one. !Q. Join in your Pokemon Go trainer name. TikTok, hopefully the queue picked you guys up this time. For some reason, it didn't earlier. But now that looks like chat is coming through the bot, it should also pick up your messages. !Q. Join and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. Please. Okay, pick the Let's Go Cameron. Okay, it's reading TikTok chat now. Thank God. Ugh. Bot has me nervous sometimes. Oh, 10 already joined the main. Oh my God, that was fast. Holy moly. All right, the overflow queue is open. The main queue has been filled up. By the way, I guess I forgot to announce what we're hosting next, huh? This is Latios. We're going to do Latios next since we just did Latias. We'll try to flip back and forth as best we can. I will accept your friend requests. Are you the one? Once you guys get into my raid queue, I will accept your friend requests, but I have to verify if you're in the queue first. So you'll have to hang tight on that. All right, the overflow queue is open. I'm gonna. Oh, all right. Why am I using that one? Because I have to fix that command later. I have to use this list. There we go. Is Mega Latios that good? Everyone's doing that one. It is useful. One is heavier on the attack, higher attacks. That one has a higher defense stat. The defense stat. Jeez, I can't talk. So, and plus they don't come around very often, but when they do, it's all usually in the megas. So a lot of people were wanting to get the megas out the way and get them done. It's probably why most people are doing that. So Vectatina, Let's Go Cameron, Blue Xander, Blue Lock wins, Loser, Aloner, Ovo, Rusty, Scallywag, Venon, and Unicorn. Those are the ones going into the next raid at the moment. There is an overflow queue that is currently filling up. And once it fills up, then I'll take that group too. So I want to try to get people moving so they're not waiting too long. So Vectatina, Let's Go Cameron's already added. There's a Loner. Blue Xander. Did I get Blue Xander? Yeah. Blue Xander, Blue Lock. Loser. There you are. A Loner, we got Ovo. I think there's Let's Go Cameron. Scallywag, we got Venon, we got. Who was the last one? Unicorn. I think I have everyone that is in this group. It says I have 9. Who am I missing? A Loner. Yes. Blue Lock. Let's Go Cameron. Loser. Yes. Ovo. Yes. Scallywag. Yes. Venon. Yes. Xander. Vex. Okay, Unicorn. You're the one missing. Unicorn, did you add me back? I think you need to add me back. You were the one missing. So we can get this raid out. If you guys would tell me to accept trainer names, you have to wait for me to get to you in the queue if you're in the queue. If you're not in the queue, then you won't be accepted until you make it into the raid queue for a raid. Hey, what's going on? Enjoy. Good to see you, man. Unicorn, please add. We currently have 3 people in the overflow queue so far. If anybody else that hasn't joined the queue yet wants to get in, !Q, join, and your Pokemon Go trainer name is what you need to type into the chat and submit that as a message. All right, Unicorn. There we go, Unicorn. All right, we can send the raid out for this group. All right, here we go. A Loner, Blue, Let's Go, Loser, Ovo. First half of the group has been invited. Second half, you'll be invited as soon as it allows me to do so. We just beat that Latias with 10 seconds left. How many of you guys were in there? Because I invited 9 people. They're tough. I'm not gonna lie, guys. They're tough. There's 7 in? Oh, God. 1 left. All right. I'm not going to say this person left on purpose, but y'all, unless I tell you guys to back out, please don't leave. You don't. Someone leaving could screw it up for everyone else if you guys end up short 1 person. All right. Everyone has been invited from that group. Good luck. Have fun. Where are we at on this group? We have 5 in the overflow group. We have Imrem, Roberts, Shiny Star, JJ the King, and I Love Gas. Is there anybody else that needs to do this one that wasn't in the first group? Type in !Q, join a Pokemon Go training. Please don't send me raids, guys. Please do not send me raids. I don't need them right now. I got plenty of my own to host. Please don't send me raids. JJ, I got you. Who else needs to be added in there? Imrem. There's I Love Gas. There's Imrem. JJ. I think I got JJ a second ago, right? Yep. Shiny Star, we're good. Roberts is good. All right. Anybody else for group 2? You here for Rayquaza raids? You're early. Instead of being late, you're early. Dylan, you're at the top. You did join the queue. Just gotta give me a second. All right. There you go. Who else? All right, so we have 6 for group 2. Anybody else or anyone else for group 2? We can take 4 more people in group 2. You have to type in !Q, join in your Pokemon Go trainer name. Not just your trainer name. You need to type in !QUEUE space join space trainer name. Raccoon's gonna be in group 2 too. Wrong Dylan? Oh. Does everyone have Dylan with a bunch of numbers after their name? It's 2 Dylan that do the same thing. 312 357. Good lord. All right. You see how that can be easily confused, all right? It's Tristan, you have to put the word join in between. !Q join and then your trainer name. All right. We have a full group for group 2. All right, we are good. Let me grab the names. Make sure we have everyone added. Group 2 is solid. So we're gonna close until we can reopen it. All right, Emrim, Robert, Shiny Star, JJ, I Love Gas, Dylan 357 instead of the other one. NCS, Raccoon, Mrs. Alicia Depp. Look for Alicia. Mrs. Alicia, there you are. And Moha. I think that's should have everyone already on the list, so. That's 9. Who am I missing? Moha, Miss Alicia, Raccoon, NC, Dylan, I Love, JJ, Shiny Star. Alright, I'm just gonna manually invite everyone. It's like one person's name is probably misspelled in there somewhere. You do these raids really good, everyone else does it random. I'd like to be organized as best as possible to be fair for myself and for you guys. And not everyone is patient enough for it, but for those that are, thank you. Oh, wait, Imram is who I'm missing. What the heck? Why? I thought I accepted your friend requests. Excuse? Lando. What the heck? Where is Imram? Imram's down here. I saw your name. I remember hitting accepts. Sometimes it doesn't register when Imran, am I on your friends list? I'm a patient man, patient for you to go live. What? I saw Imran's name in there. Am I losing my mind? What? Hold on. Imran, where are you? Imran, aka Mahu or Maju. M-A-J. Oh, whoa. Mahu. Where are you? I saw you and I accepted, and you're not here. See if I can make you laugh. That's a win. Yes, it is. Is Mahu around? Am I have to skip them? I'm gonna have to skip them because no wonder why I'm confused, because their name just isn't there. All right, we're gonna send it. Imram, we're gonna have to try to get you in a different one. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. Mahu. Mayu. All right, here we go. All right, Dylan. I Love Gas, JJ, Mrs. Alicia, and CS. First 5 are invited. Someone's missing from my queue. I don't know where they're at. Oh, Mahu, did you add me in Go? Or can you see if I'm on your list? I see you in chat. I see you talking in chat. Can you verify that I'm on your list? If you are, why on earth do I not see your name? Did you change your name? Is it still Imrem? I'm searching your, unless I need to restart Pokemon Go, which really won't surprise me. The heck is going on? I'm gonna try looking for you again, man. But if I can't find you, I'm gonna have to restart my game and see if you're still there. Should be. What's up? Raccoon, Robert, Moha, Shiny. And then, like, you're literally not there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to restart Go fast enough, but maybe I'll get lucky. Just add me. Okay, guys. Guys, please don't yell in caps at me. I'm trying to make sure I accommodate everyone. Thank you. Actually, it won't matter anymore anyway because that was a private lobby. I don't know what the code was. All right, we're moving on to the next raid. I apologize. We got to move on to the next one. We're going to Latias again. The queue is back open for Latias. We just did Latios. So we're trying to go back and forth. We did start with Latias, and we did Latios. Now we're doing a Latias. Thank you guys for the roses. Appreciate it. Latias, Mega Latias. The queue's open. Exclamation point Q. Join Pokemon Go trainer name. Exclamation point Q. Join Pokemon Go trainer name. Did Ezo girl talk in chat? I missed it. This doesn't let me scroll very nicely. Do I need to run in errands? No. You're good. Just come on home. Come on home. I saw it. Come on home. All good. 9 people in the main queue already. Oh my god. Can I do Latios? We just did one. We just did Latios. We're going back and forth. Wait for the next Latios. All right. Group 1 is ready to go. Group 2 is filling up. Whoa. Oh my god. Someone's name has a ton of symbols in it. Why is... I need to have the bot ignore symbols and usernames because that is too much going on there. Holy crap. Getting gas tonight instead of in the morning. That's smart. By the way, lowercase guys, all lower letters, exclamation point Q join. The bot will ignore capital letters, all lowercase, please. All right, so Pokevator Dojo was able to join twice somehow. That's fascinating. It's not supposed to happen. Dylan is in here. Caldevan, there you are. Ashes, Blue Xander, Mel Metal Master. I can finally accept your friend request. There you are. You made it in. Loser, Vex, and Ovo. All right, cool. So everyone should be on the list at this point for group 1. That's showing 8 people. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to invite both Dylans. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do both Dylan. It's going to be great. All right. Since Pokevator somehow got in there twice with adjusting the spelling of their name. It was like a capital letter like spelling thing. It was not like on purpose. But the verification system should have caught that and it didn't. All right, so I invited Pokevator Dojo, both Dylan, Caldevan, and Ashes the Angel. That's the first 5. If you guys are saying, please, 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 we have a queue system you're supposed to be using. If you're not in the queue, then that's why you're not being invited. There's 4 spaces left in the overflow queue. Exclamation point Q, join your Pokemon Go trainer. If you've been saying, please invite me or just your trainer name, you need to follow the system. Exclamation point Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. Loser, Melmetal, Ovo, Blue, and... Okay. What happened there? And Vex, there we go. That should be everyone. Yep. All right, good luck to you guys. Have fun. There's 7 in the overflow queue. We can take 3 more people in the overflow queue. If you've been baking to get in, please type in exclamation point Q, join in your Pokemon Go trainer name. That's how it works. Sharky, did you join the queue? All right, let's see who's in the overflow now. We have 10 in the overflow. All right, we are full. Let me grab everyone's name. All right, for group 2, we're going to be taking T Swizzy, Bubbles. Dylan is also in this one for some reason. Dylan, you went in the first one, man. So you will not be invited to this. Venon 7, Shambach, Dexy, Unicorn, Let's Go Cameron, Bunny Boy, Triggs Plays. I might have to substitute one of those for sure. Thank you so much for the rose. Appreciate it. You know what, Bubby? I'm going to put Bubby in here instead of Dylan. But Bubby, make sure in the future you follow the protocol and do it right, please. All right. I cannot battle, guys. Please don't send battle requests, or otherwise I'll turn them off. Bunny Boy, Shambach, Bubbles, Triggs. All right, who else? Do you have T Swizzy T? No. Dexy, got you. There's T Swizzy. So we got T Swizzy, we got Bubbles. We have. There's Bubby. There's Bubby. Venon, we have already. Shambach, we have. Dex, we have. Unicorn, we have. Let's Go Cameron. Bunny Boy. And who was the last one? All right, I think that's everyone. We're about to find out if everyone spelled their names right on here or not. 10 people. Beautiful. Here we go. No battle. All right, here we go. I changed it to Mahu a while ago. Oh, that might be why. I'm going to double check that name in a second, okay? Bubby, Bunny, Dexy, Let's Go Cameron, Shambach invites her out. No, it's okay, Mahu. Am I pronouncing it right? Is it Mahu or is it Maju? All right, guys, hang tight. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. I didn't forget anyone yet. I didn't invite everyone yet because I have to wait for this wonderful invite button to light back up so I can get the other half of the people. So hang tight. That's a game thing. It's not a me thing. It's a game thing. There we go. Second half of the group. Here we go. Triggs, T Swizzy, Venon, Uni, and Bubbles. All right. I'm going to back out. Good luck. Have fun, everyone. Okay. We're going to clear the queue and open it for a Latios. The next Latios we can do will be what we do next. Latios with an O. The boy. The boy one. I'm going to do the boy one next. The queue is open for the boy, not the goyle. The boy. Yeah, they're all refreshing. I mean, maybe we can, if we move fast, we might be able to sneak people into a one group in. That's another Latias. Where's a boy? Is this a boy? That's a girl. 2 raids, no catch. Ooh, that's not good. Sorry about that. Is that a boy? That's a boy. All right. The queue is open, by the way, guys. Queue is open. Exclamation point Q, join Pokemon trainer name. One invite. I'm good at the moment. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for the invite. Yours ran. Dang, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Even back in the day, Latios and Latias were the most annoying, 2 of the most annoying legendaries to catch in Pokemon Go, and doesn't sound like that's changed. Did I get yours? Who do I have in here so far? I have 7 people in the queue. I have Raccoon, Roberts, Skip Fades, Moha, Maverick, Esasito, and Pokevator Dojo, which means I'm gonna go here. And my chat just refreshed. That was random. There's Maverick. I need a U, and I need the Esasito. Which we might be full now. Let me list this one again. Yeah, we have the first group is full now. I'm not sure if it'll be in time to sneak you guys into that one raid, but at least we'll have the first group ready to rock and roll. Raccoon, Robert, Skip, Moha, Maverick, Esasito, Pokevator Dojo, Melmetal Master, Mahu. Let me see. M-A-J. Yep, it is under the new name. And I see Imram in here again, so that's not going to work. All right, we're going to see how well this works here. Esasito, Mahu, Melmetal, Vader, Skip. We'll see how fast. There's like a minute left on it. We'll see if this even works out. Kind of pushing the limit here. I'll be able to join the lobby, I believe, because your 2 names were both in here, I think. And only one of those works, obviously. See if I can get everyone in, if it'll allow me to. Can you join? The queue is open, so yes, you can. Exclamation point Q, join Pokemon Go trainer name is what you need to type into the chat in order to join in. All right, game. Let me invite more people, please. Might be too late. Oh no. Raccoon, Blue, Robert, Moha. If you guys get in, hopefully you do. Hopefully. I didn't invite you. It just went out, man. I just sent the remainder of the invites out. Just so you guys know, please understand, you only can send 5 invites at a time. In case you didn't get invite, assume you're in the second group. Please. Please do that. Don't assume that I forgot you. Sometimes that is the case, but most of the time it's because I didn't get to your part of the group yet. Raid went away. I had a feeling that would happen. So it's gonna be 9 of us in here, which is plenty. Plenty to do this with. I'm gonna stay in here and do it with them for funsies. So only 1 person missed the lobby. That's actually rather impressive. Everyone joined fast enough. That's impressive, guys. Good job. You joined the next one. Beautiful. Thank you for understanding. There was a risk. I'm actually surprised it worked out as well as it did, to be perfectly honest with you. I am rather surprised. And we got some heavy hitters in here, it looks like. Good counters. This thing's flying. All right, let me take a look at the queue. We have room for 4 more people in the overflow. It looks like. So in the overflow, we have Claw King, DTL Wheels, Over Rusty, Fly Player Around, Lath PNG. I'm not sure if I said that right. And Emblem 27 so far. Hey, Miguel, there's any way that we become friends and you invite me to the raid? Yes, Miguel, if you want to jump in, type in exclamation point Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. Exclamation point Q, join, Pokemon Go trainer name into the chat. You also have my code's on the screen to add me and go. Roberts, you actually bring up a good point. I highly recommend that everyone on occasion restart their game, especially during raid hour, because in case you haven't noticed, Pokemon Go is somewhat prone to acting up on occasion. Yeah, we're flying on this thing. Damage. Big damage, everybody. Good job. You can join the overflow queue if you... Actually, I'm not sure if it'll let you. I think it's looking for people that are already not in the queue. So it's looking for new names, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. So what we'll end up doing is I'm going to find another Mega Latios after this. I'm going to invite the overflow queue first, so that'll give the main group some time to catch their Latios. And then to be fair, I'm going to send it to the same first group again, because I know you missed out. I just want to make sure we're being fair. And then we'll find a Latias. I think that's what we'll do. Not going to break the system. You don't even have to break the system. It kind of does it itself, unfortunately. How big is the queue? 20 people. It's in 2 groups. There's 2 groups of 10. Because that's the max you can invite and actually make it into the actual raid. You can theoretically invite 15 people if you do things super fast, but it's not worth stressing because only 10 remote raiders can make it anyway. So it's not really worth. Mega Latios done with 145 seconds left. We were schmoving on that thing. Oh. Hey, Chris got a shiny. Almost hit the wrong sound. Wrong sound effect. Let's go. GG's, man. Glad to help you guys out. Can you join the next raid? Yes, you can. Will Lando get one? Nope. Will his be very difficult to catch? Maybe. Let's see how kind Latios is to me. Come on, be nice. Anto with the tier 1 subby. Thank you, man. I think that's a fresh sub, yeah? Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Crit caught Latios. Latias, however, ran away. Life is a pain. That's the way it goes. Sorry, man. Hey, second one. We'll take that. All right, and the guaranteed XL, beautiful. All right, I said another Latios. Sorry, I said right, yeah. So the raids are Okay, I know I'm becoming friends with everyone. Thank you. Stop notifications. Thank you. Lati. This is boy, I think, right? That's a girl. No. The eye color. It's the eye color. I know it's the eye color, but it's still hard to read. All right. So group 2, we should be full at this point. Anta, hope you're doing well, man. Thank you so much for that. All right, I'm gonna send group 2 in since you guys have been waiting. Group 2 is gonna consist of the Claw King, DTL Wheels, over Rusty Fly, Play Around. Oh, it's led the PNG. Yeah. Emblem 27, Gage Williamson, Caldevan, Mrs. Alicia, Depp, and Carlitoski. All right. Let me. Also, a reminder to make sure you remove me when you're done raiding with me for the day, to make space for other people, so I can keep this as smooth of a process as possible. Otherwise, if we fill up, I have to start like removing people manually, and that gets annoying. But it is necessary at times. That's 8 people. Who am I missing? The Claw. That Claw. Can't spell. Yep, we got Claw. DTL's good. Ovo's good. Fly didn't accept your friend request. I know it's been sitting in there. That's one I'm missing. And then there's another one. There we are. And who? Yep. Emblem, I just got Gage. I just got Cal. Is still on there. Mrs. Alicia, I just accepted your friend request again. And who was the last one? Carlitoski. Where are you? Carlitoski, if you have not sent a friend request, I think you're the one we're waiting on, my friends. !code if you're on YouTube or Twitch, and the command will work to pop the code in the chat. If you're not, it's also on the screen in yellow numbers. What type? Hold on a second. What type is good for Latias? So both Mega Latios and Latias are weak to are both Dragon and Psychic, and weak to Bug, Dark, Dragon, Fairy, Ghost, and Ice. Some of the big hitters will be like Zacian. You can also use Diffuse Kirim forms, for example. Even if it's not the typing, if it knows like an Ice move or Ghost or Fairy, Dragon, Dark, or Bug move, it'll be super effective as well. Okay, let's check now to see if we're good. If I don't see something from Carlitoski in a second, we got to go without him because we got to keep him moving. Do I see anything? Carlitoski, except Giggy, Prankster. You have to wait for the queue to open back up, which even if it says open, it's full at the moment. Just caught yours? Nice. All right, Carlitoski, we're gonna have to get you in a different one, my friend. I'm sorry. I don't want to keep people waiting too long. Got 9 of you guys in. More than enough. Which one were we looking at? Was it this one? It's Os. We need Os. There we go. Can you fill in? Sure. All right, Emblem, Gage, Leather PNG, Mrs. Alicia, and then Unicorn with throw in there since you're not listed with everyone because you're a fill-in. There we go. First 5 have been invited. The second half of the group will be invited as soon as that button turns green again. And then I'm going to turn around and invite that same first group of people again. So the first group is already immediately ready to go. And then we're going to Latias. We're going to As, the girl, after this one. If you're interested in the girl, that is next. We're working on boy. Girl is next. Yes, Latias is next. Yep. Ovo, Claw King, Fly Player, Caldevan, and then Wheels. All right, there we go. Can you skip this for girl or stay? You already committed to it. I would appreciate if you stayed in. All right, so let me... get this group again. I'll let you guys know when girl queue opens up. Alright, let me just verify all the names real quick. That's 9 people. Who's missing? I have Raccoon. I have Roberts. Skip. Yep. Maverick. Missing Maverick on here. MAV. You're Maverick. Why is it MAV 042? Oh, the numbers are wrong. Okay, that's why that didn't work. All right. So Mav, I gotta invite you manually. All right, here we go. This is group 1 going again, making up for people that missed it the first time. Esacito, Mahu, Melmetal, Pokevator, and Maverick. There you go. And then the second half of the group, I'm gonna get again. The queue is clear and it's open for Latias. Latias, girl. If you want the girl one, Latias, the tanky one. Girl is tanky, boy is, he hits very hard. For you saying Gigi Prankster, you have to type in !Q, join, and then Gigi Prankster. You need to follow the rules, please. Not just put your name. You need to put everything else. So Skip, Raccoon, Blue, Robert, Moha. Invites her out. Don't hit you? You don't have to worry about me doing that. I can't say the same thing for these raid bosses, though. How am I doing, Ripper? I'm doing all right today. How are you? I'm gonna watch this, make sure enough people join it. It says 6 so far. 4 people are missing from that number. Carlitos, you added. Thank you so much for doing that. All right. So yeah, Carlitoski. So if you want to join a raid, you have to rejoin the queue again. Since you missed your original slide, I apologize for that. All right, first queue is full. Q2 is open. Overflow queue is open. All right, so the first group for girl, Mega Latias, is Don't Know, Raccoon, Bubbles, Monkey, Ryland, NCS, Moha, Fireboy, Karditoshki. So we need to get Don't Know. Where are you at in here? There you are. Raccoon is good. Bubbles is good. Monkey, I'm assuming this is you. Monkey 133 and all those numbers. Rylan. The overflow queue is open. !Q join. And then your Pokemon Go train name. Rylan, I got you. NCS is good. Moha's good. Fireboy, I think is all. There you go. You're the only other person that should be missing from that list. Now, please say 10. Please say 10. Whose name is not spelled right? Bertosi, Don't Know. Fireboy, Monkey, NCS. The system is only as good as people spelling their names. This would help me go so much faster if all the names were spelled right. Monkey 1, Fireboy. If you guys aren't sure about the numbers in your names, just leave the numbers out and just type without it. All right. All right, here we go. This is Latias. All right, don't know. Raccoon, Bubbles. Monkey, Rylands. That's first half of the group. All right, second half of the group will be invited as soon as the button lights up for us. This is group 1 going in. Group 2 is still queuing up if there's enough for group 2. Exclamation point Q, join, and your Pokemon Go trainer name is what you need to type into the chat. Not just your trainer name, not just exclamation point Q, trainer name, exclamation point Q, join, trainer name. Reason why the middle part matters is because there's multiple commands under the whole Q hierarchy. Karlitoshki, fire, okay. So that's why. There's other things. There's fire, NCS, raccoon. Okay, I can't spell. Someone is missing from that list. Don't know who. Island. It's not Bubbles. Yeah, it's not clear who it is because that. Yeah. All right, there's 7 of you guys in here. I have a feeling that's not going to work out, but if you guys fill that raid, let me know. I can reinvite. All right, who's in group 2? Group 2 has 7 in there. 3 more people can join the queue. Exclamation point Q, join Pokemon Go trainer name. We have Doggy, Mahu, Adagias, iCoffee, Gold Wings, Khaleesi, Meow, and Bobby Who. If you didn't hear your name, that means you're not in the queue. I'm going to get these guys ready to go as well. 9 in the second queue. There's Doggy at. There's Coffee. Adagias, got you. There's Doggy. Star-Lord, I saw you join the queue too. Who's in already? Adagias, Coffee's good. Gold Wings. Khaleesi, I need to get. Mbappe, I need to get. And we maxed out our space, so I have to start removing people. I'm going to remove JJ the King since I haven't seen JJ join again. Shambach hasn't joined in a bit. All right. So Khaleesi, you're down here. And then I got to look for Bobby. All right, Bobby. What the heck, Bobby? All right, there we go. Who else did we get into the queue for group 2? Leda PNG, 54 Roberts, and we have to get Maca. Macalicious. Macalicious. Is this a thing about McDonald's by any chance? It sounds like an Aussie McDonald's thing. All right. You couldn't join? It's okay. Another Latios ran? Scam. Group 1, how we doing? You guys surviving in the raid? I know you guys, I think, had 7 people going into it. You guys doing okay? Nine people. Aussie McDonald's? That's what it looked like to me. Huh? That's all I'm asking. All right. I think one of them dropped and it's not looking good. Lord help us. Why are people dropping out of raids? You're screwing over your teammates. All right, Doggy. Yeah, start with Doggy. Then we gotta get Mahu, Adagias. Coffee. And Goldwing. Use capital Q first time. Oh, that's probably what it was. You only can do one more Latios? Okay. If you guys fail that lobby, you can do it again. I might join in to make sure we get over the finish line. Latias always scares me in terms of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 invites because short lobbies. Especially when we cannot afford to have short lobbies. Bobby. Maka. Roberts and Le. Led the PNG, you're missing from my, if you removed me, yeah, if you guys are going to keep rating, don't remove me. Please don't do that. That's problematic. All right, there's 8 people in here. 7 other except me. Hopefully everyone makes it. Don't have to rehost for 2 different groups. It's a bad look. All right, good luck. All right, did that first group fail? Leather PNG. Do you need to add me back and go, my friends? Because you were definitely not on the list anymore. You're not there when I search for you. We failed? Okay. First group. This is why I didn't refresh the queue yet. Latias are hard enough. All right, so that group that needs to go again. It's Don't Know, Raccoon, Bubbles, Monkey, Rylan, NCS, Moha, Fireboy, Carly Toshki, and Gigi Prankster. Is that correct? Or is that the first group that needs to go? Does that sound right? Just to verify the names. Waiting for a Latios. They're tough. All right, that sounds correct. Everyone's saying yes. Okay. All right, Latias rehosts. Actually, let me verify this as everyone first before I do that. Pacing. Why is there a loading bar for pacing for my Mac? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, cool. So that's not even working anymore. Right. Great. What is the delay? No, I can't paste from my Mac, so we got to manually type it. Here we go. All right. We definitely failed it. That's what I'm getting from my understanding here. All right, here we go. All right, Don't Know. Your invite's going out first, followed by Raccoon, Bubbles, Monkey. Just revive your team, guys. You can rejoin the raid again. Your raid passes are just locked to the raid. So don't worry about spinning another pass. It's still the same pass. All right. Don't Know, Raccoon, Bubbles, Monkey, Ryland. Your invite just went out. It's the first half of the group. Somebody else dropped out too, so there's 5. Stop dropping out. If there's ever one thing that definitely gets to me a little bit, it's people leaving their raid lobby. NCS, your invite went out with Moha, Fireboy. And then Carly Toshki. Okay. Hello. Oh, Carly Toshki's name's not even. What is happening? Why are names just not appearing? All right, I'm just going to send Hail Marys out. I'm going to stay in here and fight with you guys. No, why would it be on the phone with someone? Oh, because you weren't in here and you assumed I was on the phone with someone. Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Everyone say hi to my wife.
Hi, friends. Have you eaten a meal today?
You'll queue? Okay. This is what Latios will be next as soon as. Okay. All right. Thank you. I need to focus on this. Love you. Thank you. All right. I'm going to stick with this lobby for a bit. Did group 2 fail as well, or is it just group 1? He needs a back rub. Much stress. Can I go to one of those rage rooms? Can we stream from a rage room where I just smash things? That would be fun, I think. Hey, Chris. What's up, man? Reinvite. Did group 2 did fail? Okay. I'm going to get this down a decent bit, and then I'm going to back out and then work on you guys. That doesn't surprise me. What is this group of Pokemon I'm here with right now? This is not helpful. Can you ask a question? Yes. What if I said no? Brother, you have not sent me an invite for the raid, nor do I think I have you added. Imagine not adding me and then you not get an invite. You need to add for an invite. You also need to successfully join the raid queue. If you have not joined the raid queue, that's why you have not been added, and that's why you have not gotten an invite. I think the math checks out on that. So logic would then dictate if you join the raid queue, you'll then be added and then send an invite. That makes sense to me. All right, if we get about halfway on this, I should be able to back out. Like we're like way up on time at the moment. Q is not open at the moment. Sorry, left that sign up. Destroyed that dude. All right, we're in the yellow. We're over 200 seconds out. I think you guys have it without me. But just to be extra nice, I'm going to go a little bit longer here. Yeah, it's okay, guys. Even if you failed, there's still hope. And if you need a Hail Mary, I'm hoping to not have to do that, but thank you. I'll definitely keep that in mind. All right, that should get us into the red any second. All right, there you guys go. I'm going to back out. Keep battling. You guys got it from there. Easy. We have 3.5 minutes to get the last invite out on that. So let me just heal my Pokemon. All right, that's everything. All right, so group 1 got the re-invite, right? And so group 2 needs it again. So that'll be one raid yesterday and then couldn't catch them. Yep. They're hard. They're kind of hard to catch, man. All right, Led the PNG added me back. There we go. That's part of our group. So will my Mac let me paste to my iPad now? Let's find out. Yay, 10 people. Beautiful. That's straight paste in. I'll lose a pass on it, but, you know, it means you guys make it successfully. I'll make it back in ad dollars or something. Latias, Bobby Who, Doggy, Goldwinged, and Coffee. Invites are out. This is the same raid. That means your raid pass will still work for this. You don't need another raid pass. If you fail a raid, your raid pass is locked to that raid until you either beat the raid or the raid ends. Like the timer runs out and it's gone. In case you didn't know that, that's how it works. My code again, type in exclamation point code. Mahoo, hang tight. Hang tight, all the invites didn't go out yet. So this is, hold on. So Adagias, Bobby Who, Doggy, Goldwing, Coffee, Khaleesi Meow, Led the PNG, Maka, Licious, Mahoo, and Roberts. That's everyone. I only see one person in here with me for some reason. I'll back out when more people show up. There's 3 of us in here. You got an error? If you got an error, go to join private raid and then type Butterfree Pikachu Snorlax. See if that works. Can't see the group code? Okay, that's fun. What the heck? Can you get a Mega Mewtwo X raid? I see 6 people in here. Everyone back out. I'm gonna try that one more time. Everyone back out. Everyone back out. Everyone back out. Back out. Back out. Back out. You're gonna get another invite. Back out. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't think there's enough time, but that's. I don't think there's gonna be enough time for all these invites to go out, but we're gonna give it a shot. As soon as you guys see the invite show up on your screen, you need to jump in immediately or risk missing it entirely. Oh my God, Brahm, is that you? Brahm, what's up, dude? That's the guy that provides us with all of our sprites. Hope you'll be doing so again for ZA. Yeah, I don't see anyone rejoining for some reason. Let's see. Pokeballs all excellent. Didn't catch it. Sent a request already. Need to enter the group code. Group code is Butterfree Pikachu Charmander. That helps. It's on my screen. Oh, wait. Vertical people can't see the code. Brahma's alive. I know. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be enough people for it. There's only 4 of us in here. Butterfree Pikachu Charmander. Butterfree Pikachu Charmander. Can you join this group? This raid's about to end, so I don't think you'll be joining this one. Yeah, there's not going to be enough of us to do this, y'all. Yep. Error. Raid's gone. All right, guys, back out. Sorry, you guys lost a pass in that, unfortunately. Hate to report that. However, there's... we can do a Latios next, right? All right, guys, Latios. Latios is still here. We got 7 minutes left. We got to move quick. Sorry, that one's gone. It's GG's on it. Sorry, can't do much about it, but... we did what we could. We got one of the groups re-invited, so hopefully they're okay. I didn't let you go in. That's because the timer probably ran out on it. One failed lobby, unfortunately. All right, so group 1 should be full. Did I invite you? I invited everyone that was signed up for it. Forget about that one now. It's gone. So it's GG's. GG's. It's gone. All right. Group 1 for Latios. Sam, Doggy, Raccoon, Lights Out, Anto, Giggy, Khaleesi, Roberts, Ashes, Unicorn, Blue Xander. All right. Let's see. We need to get Giggy. Sam, need to get you. Thank you so much for the dino. Where's Giggy? Giggy, got you. So blue, I think that was, yeah, it's only people we're missing. That should be a full group. So anytime that loading bar shows up for pasting, that's when we run into problems. All right, I think we have everyone for that one, so I'm gonna just send the invites manually. All right, here we go. Sam, I was hoping to paste in, but Tech, am I right? Doggy. Raccoon, Lights Out. Oh, Anto, I don't have you added yet. Uh-oh. All right. All right, we're going to change that to a public lobby, and we're going to have to jump out really fast as soon as people start getting in here and get Anto invited. Khaleesi. Roberts, Ashes. Unicorn and Blue Xander, right? All right, Anto, I hope this goes quickly. Lights out, lights out, lights out, lights out, lights out, lights out. Yeah, Anto, if you didn't send it at this point, I don't think you're gonna make that one. At least there'll be 9 people on that one. All right, let me see who made it in group 2. Group 2 is full. Sorry, Anto. Not sure where that friend request was. I didn't see it. Unless I'm blind. That does happen. Sometimes I don't see it. That's it. All right, next group is going to be Star-Lord, Rylan, NCS, Moha, Le the PNG, Opponent, Skate, Homarilio, Skip Fades, Adagias, and Zasho. Friends list is full. There may not be another group on that one, depending on how long this takes to make space. Okay. Reminder, make sure you guys remove me if you're done raiding with me for today. Thank you. Got RSVP in Georgia? Is that this? I'm not in Georgia, so what you received is something different. Brett Grow, I didn't see you make the queue, so that's why you weren't added, just so you know. You guys got to join the queue in order to be added in Pokemon Go. Otherwise, your friend request will sit there. Okay, opponent. Who else? Star-Lord. Say Star. You're good. Star-Lord, Rylan, and CS, Moha, the PNG opponent. Skip it. Okay, I think I have everyone from this group. Please paste. Please paste. That's 10. Perfect. Here we go. Friends list of saying it's full. Yes. I do apologize about that. We'll have more. I'm going to go for a little bit. We're probably going to start working on RSVPs, though. Off of RSVPs. Dagyas, Marilio, Leather PNG, NCS, and opponents. All right, what do I have going on with my list here? We're working on the second group already. All right. I'm going to see if there's any leftover ones from raid hour after I get this group in. We'll operate off of those. If there's no more, then we're going to work with RSVPs. In the queue, if it says it's open, it's not closed. I changed the thing. All right, second half of the group. Rylan, Star-Lord, Zasho, Skip, Moha. Pikachu, Charmander, Pikachu if you need the group code. If you're in this one. Pikachu, Charmander, Pikachu. If it gets you an error like it's full. Like I was still in there. Someone just got an error trying to get in. Pikachu, Charmander, Pikachu is the private group code. Otherwise, try getting in again. It should work. Okay. What do I have left? I have 19 minutes on another Latios, folks. The queue's open. Another Latios. We have another Latios. A boy. 19 minutes on it. We've been blessed with an overtime raid. Thank you for the lurk, Missy Go. All right, Anto, this time. Let's actually get you added, huh? Anto, you should be able to add me now. There is a space open. I'm going to make some more spaces. A reminder, guys, if you're no longer wanting to raid with me or you can't raid or you're done raiding, whatever the situation is, please take this time to remove me from your friends list to make space for other people. Thank you, Anto. Appreciate it. Sorry about the snafu. All right. Who is in the first group? First group is already full. We have one person in the overflow group. That group can take 9 more people. Sorry for spamming. No, it's okay. I'm gonna let you guys know who made it into the first group. If you hear your name, you can stop trying to get into the queue. Zad Boy, Raccoon, Doggy, Mahu, Loser, Lights Out Anto, 54 Roberts, Boomkin Bra, I Creeper Kid, and Shambach. If you did not hear your name, that means you're not in group 1. You need to join group 2. Josiah, type in !Q, join, and then Josiah. It won't let me add you. I have friend space open right now, so you should be able to do so. I'm making more space right now. Removing both Dylan because I haven't seen either one try to join in a bit. Who else did I need? Zad Boy, there you go. Boomkin, got you. And Creeper Kid, right? Creeper Kid. Uh-oh. It might throw an error for someone. Oh, I gotta make more space. If you get an error, it's because I need to make more space. I apologize. Not trying to make this troublesome. All right. So I added Zaddy. Raccoon's good. Sorry, not Zaddy. Zad Boy. Zad Boy's good. Raccoon's good. Doggy's good. Mahoo. Loser needs... No? I have you already? Yeah, you're good. Loser. Anto's good. Roberts is good. Boomkin's good. Creeper is good. And Shambach. I think Shambach I might have to add you still. Yep. All right, that should be everyone from group 1. Perfect. All right, group 1's going out. Group 2, I'm going to double check group 2 in a second once I start getting these invites flowing. If anybody needs a group code, Snorlax, Meowth, Rattata. Snore, Meow, Rat. Doggy, Creeper, Loser, Shambach, and Zad. You guys are invited. Group 2. It has 3 people in it. We can take 7 more people in group 2. You can take 5 more in group 2 now. Hey, Izlua, how are you? It's been a while. Jalen, you have to add me. Type in !code to get my code. Code's also on your screen. Send a friend request, no rush. Thank you. Just so you guys know, with how I operate my system here, if you successfully join the raid queue, you will then be added to my friends list. If you don't join the queue, then you will sit in the waiting lists. Boomkin, Mahoo, Anto, Raccoon, Roberts. What's my code number? Type in !code in your chat, Jalen. Also, Roranora, you forgot the ! in the beginning. All right, you guys should be good. I backed out. Need to add the exclamation point in the beginning. That's very important. Oh, you've been busy with work and life, but around. Figured you get in a raid. Yeah, no worries. Happy to have you. All right, we have 9 in group 2. We can take one more. We have Blue Xander. I don't know how to say this. BZXUN. Bazun, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure what the X stands for. In this case, Ash is the Angel. Sam is Lua. Bam Bam. Shiggy. Moha. And Roanora Zoro. If you heard your name, you're in the queue. If you did not, that means you're not in. Saying I can't add you because you have too many friends. I have 1 friend space open. 447 is my max. Caught Latios in the last ball. At this point, it's a miracle people are catching them, so we're gonna applause it. It's !Q join, and then your trainer name, guys. Make sure everything's lowercase and there's no spaces in between the ! And the word Q. That is important. All right, we have our 10 for group 2. I'm gonna reopen it. We're going to do the same raid again, but if you've already done it, you cannot repeat it. So it will not be for those that have already done it, just so you know. Don't have me added. Okay, you remove yourself. Thank you. You type it. I'm not typing my code. My code is literally on the screen, and if you type in !code, it pops up into the chat for you. I don't need to type my code. Blue Xander, BZXUN, Ash is the Angel, Sam, Mizlua, Bam Bam, Shiggy, Moha, Roranora, and Come On Larry. Now I'm max. Did I max out that time? That was weird. Removing Fireboy. Fireboy, if you're still in a raid, just add me back. I'm accepting the people that have joined the raid queue. I'm not just taking random people. You have to join the queue. If you're not in the queue, your friend request is not being accepted. Emblem, I'm removing Emblem for now. Add me back if you still want to raid. Try saying it 10 times fast. No, I'm good. I know my limitations. Dexy, removing Dexy. Who else do we need? Bam Bam, I got you. Shiggy. Who am I missing still? I have Blue. I don't have BZXUN. Bijan. I'm not sure how to say that. I think I still need you. Ashes is good. Sam is good. Is Lou? Do I still have you added? Is Lou? Can you add me back? Nope, you're good. You're on there. Thought I removed you. My bad. Bam Bam's good. Shiggy's good. Moha's good. Roa, Noah. You're down further. I gotta accept you way down here somewhere. Roranor Zoro. And Larry is good, I think. Okay, let me paste the names in here. Nope, that's the wrong group. There we go. I have 8 people. I have 8. What's going on here? Send friend request. Your name is Jalen Beck and some numbers. All right, Jalen, you still got to sit there until you get into the raid queue. Just so you know. So Larry is good. Roa is good. Moha is good. Shiggy is good. Bam Bam is good. Is Lewis good? Sam is good. Ashes is good. BZ. Yep, that person still hasn't added me. And Blue Xander. All right, we're still missing that one person. If they don't add me soon, we're gonna be skipping over them. Their actual chat name is the same as their Pokemon Go name. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's spelled BZXUN. I'm gonna give them another minute. If they don't add me, then we're just inviting who we got and then we're moving on to refresh the people that want to do this. Fireboy, make sure you add me back, Fireboy. I had to remove you temporarily to make space for other people. I apologize. I don't see them talking in any of the chats, so I might have to move on without them. All right, we're moving on without that one person. Everyone else in that group is good, though. All right, 10 minutes left. So if you have already done this raid that I'm inviting people out to, when I open the queue up again, you cannot rejoin the queue. This is for people who haven't done it. We're trying to get through a backlog of people who would like to do a Latios. And if you made it through and you successfully caught it, or even if you didn't catch it, you can't do it again anyway. If you've done the raid, whether you catch it or not, you cannot do this same one again that I'm hosting. Blue Xander. And we're going to get Ashes. Sam. Is Lua. And then bam, that should be the first 5. There we go. You got a hundo? Oh my God, that's huge. Let's go. Can someone help Jalen Beck in YouTube chat, please? And just put the code on the chat for them. Type in !point code for the bot command. It's also on the overlay too. It's like right there. It's the yellow numbers right here. This is it right here. Numbers right there. All right. I got Bam, right? Shiggy. Then Moha, Roa. And then come on, Larry. It's the last one. All right, everyone has been invited. Hopefully everyone makes it in. I'll wait a little bit longer to make sure that this fills out. There's 7 in here. Okay. Looks like 60 of you guys are going in so far. Hopefully that 6 is enough. I can't stick around. And this is the easier one anyway, so it should be fine. You guys have high enough level people. All right. Here we go. The queue is open. This is for the same Mega Latios. If you already did this, you cannot do it again. Whether you caught it or not, you can't join again. This is for people who are in the chat who have been trying to join and have not been able to join yet. You need to type your exclamation point Q, exclamation point QUEUE, space, join, JOIN, space, your Pokemon Go trainer name, exclamation point Q, join Pokemon Go trainer name. That's the format that you need to type into your chat and send that in. If you have not done that, that's the way you're supposed to do it, and that's why you haven't been in raids so far, because you need to do it that way. Where do you type it at? In your chat, right? Just like you're typing messages right now. Everyone's typing it right in their chat. Show me where to type it at. Where are you typing your messages right now? It's the same spot. You're already sending messages, so you know how to send messages. It's the same thing. You just type it where you're typing stuff now. No different. It's the same place where you type regular messages. All right, what do we got so far? We have 10 people already. So let's get the first 10 sorted here. Second group of 10 is got 9 spaces remaining for that group. Yeah, I hope they're not purposely being difficult, because I mean, I don't think this is that difficult to do. All right, chat. We got Chato, Ryland, ASAP, Spank, Flyers, Isra, Mercs, Sunboki, Josiah, Toka, Icon Beast, Fireboy. That's group 1. Some of you guys got some funny names. Crack me up. We got Flyers, Fireboy. Who else did I need for this? Icon, Toka, Isra, Mercs. Can we go again if it ran away? No, you can't. The game won't let you. Chato. Where's Chato at? I don't see their friend requests in here. Unless it's way down. I'm going to scroll down a little bit. Chato, if you have not sent your friend request yet, please send it so we can get you involved here. Oh, Sunboki. Good thing I looked, because you're way down here. Goodness. Oh, no. BZ, XUN, they were here this whole time. They were so far down. Chato's down here too. Oh, no. That person we were looking for earlier already sent. Oh, my God. Why was it so far down? Hold on, guys. I'm still trying to get all the names. Hang tight. Fireboy's good. Icon's good. Toka's good. Josiah. Gonna get you. I didn't get all the names yet. We'll work on it. 5790. Samboki's good. Isra, Mercs, Flyers, ASAP. I'm going to try to see if we can get that person incorporated in, since we missed them. They also weren't talking in chat either, so there was also that part. All right. Scrolling through everyone, making sure we're not missing anybody. Someone is named Short Bus. That is actually wild. ASAP. Friends list is full. Okay. We'll make more space. I'm going to remove Monkey for now. Hopefully they're not in the queue. If they are, just add me back. Just need to make space for more people. I'm going to remove... Who can I remove? I'm going to remove Ovo for now. Add me back if you're still here. ASAP, got you. Who else do we need? Chato, Ryland, ASAP, Flyers, Isra, Sunboki, Josiah, Toka, Icon, Fireboy. All right. Let's see who's missing. I think it's ASAP. This name that isn't spelled correctly for this group. Yep. So we are good on here. I can send theirs out immediately. Okay. That's annoying. This might be the last group that can go realistically with the time we got left on these raids. Chato, Fireboy, Icon, Isra. And then I'm going to get ASAP since their name wasn't spelled right. There we go. Might be that way they were waiting in Pokemon Go for the invite and didn't check back in for the stream. That could be. You might be right. Very well could be correct. All right. So far for Group 2, we have Patsy U, Naples, Zadboy, Liam Coolboy, Sam. Hey, it's Lua! Got a shiny. Let's go. Thank you so much for the bits. Let's go for the bits. Zadboy, Liam, Sam, and Elrod, Matt are in Group 2. That's 6 people. I'm going to say 7. I'm going to try to include that dude that we messed up on earlier. Josiah, Rylan, Sunboki, Toka, and Flyers. All right. Invites are out for you guys. Good luck. Have fun. I got to back out to keep things flowing here. What's the hundo? I don't know off the top of my head at the moment. Someone wants to look it up for me really quick. I got to try to get these people in this raid ASAP. Otherwise, we're going to miss out. If you're done raid with me for today, please remove me to make space for the people. I'm trying to get these few people into this raid. Loser, I'm going to remove you for now. Naples, who else did we need? Patsy. Elrod, I got you. Liam, got you. Patsy, got you. Liam, Sam, Elrod. I think that's everyone. All right. This is going to be... It's going to be tricky, y'all. I don't know if everyone's going to make this, but I'm going to throw it out there. Whoever makes it in, we're going to do it together. Elrod, Naples, Patsy, Sam, Zad. Liam, I'm going to hopefully get you. Hopefully we have enough time because we're on a very short timer on this. The hundo for Latias is going to be 2006 or 2507, and then Latios is 2178 or 2723. All right, Liam. Liam, the invite just went out. I don't know if you're going to make it in time for the timer, but we're giving it a shot. Not sure if you're going to be able to get in, but giving it a shot anyway. For those of us in here, we have enough people to take it on. Just make sure you Mega Evolve, bring the right counters, and good luck. No one to revive, no one to heal. All right. Let's get it, gamers. We got a 35, a 50, a 37, a 40, and a 32. Good luck to us. Everyone can ready up. All right, gang. Let's see if Lando can pull a shiny or a hundo. Either one. We'll take either. Sorry about you not being able to make it, Liam. I apologize. The queue is currently closed. We have to look out for some RSVPs. If you are experiencing your raid hour at the moment and you have RSVPs to send out, it's 7:25, which means it's 6:25 in the central time zone where raid hours are happening right now, which means they can't send RSVPs until it's 6:30. So if you guys are in Mountain or Pacific time and you guys still have Latios or Latias around that you can send RSVPs from and you're in my friend list, if you can send me RSVPs so we can keep the raid hosting going for a bit longer, that'll be awesome. Things are going to slow down a little bit more, guys, because when it comes to raid hour, you only have, I believe, one time slot. Normally there's 3 when it's a regular raid outside of raid hour. You have a 15, a 40, a 30, and a 45. So max with 3 time slots to work with. When it's raid hour, since the raid only is around for 25 minutes, you have 1 slot, and that's at the 15-minute mark in. So you have the first 15. If you don't get the RSVP out in time, then there's no more slots until the raids refresh for the second half of raid hour. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. You can send them. You have lots of raids. Okay, I need. It wasn't able to let you in, Liam. I'm sorry about that. It was the timer, man. I need somebody who's already on my list, if possible, before I try to add someone for that. Do I use the Master Ball? No. Unless it's a hundo and you're not sure if you can catch it or what, I would not use a Master Ball in this. The queue is currently closed until I can verify RSVPs. Currently in a raid, and I cannot verify anything at the moment. Huge shout out to everyone that's joined the stream so far for getting into raids, for the vibes. Appreciate you guys being here. If you have not done so already, if you like this kind of raid hosting system that we have going on here, make sure you guys drop a follow so you can come back for more raid hosting. I also do IRL streams. I've been chilling on the IRL stream portion of things at the moment because I've been a little busy on the side of IRL streams. So outside of IRL streams, so I haven't been able to do as much of that. We have Shadow Groudon this weekend, so we'll probably be outside for some of that because I would rather do those outside than in, if possible. We'll see how things go. We have to see what the weather's like too. Yeah, so make sure you guys drop your follows or subscribe if you're on the red sites and you only have a subscribe button. Tap those likes in if you're on TikTok. If you're on YouTube, hit the thumbs up. Miles Campbell, what's with the thumbs down? If you don't like it, then why are you here? I'm late? What do you mean I'm late? Yeah, there's Master Balls in the game, yep. Help you get a Latios. We're going to do what we can. Alan005, I'm going to do what I can. We have to see what we have for raids after this. This was a very, very late leftover raid hour raid. And the queue is not open at the moment. Cat friend. I'm sorry, I wasn't cat friend. That said that. That was someone else. Queue's not open. It's not open at the moment because I don't have any other raids at the moment. That's why it's not open. I'm not going to take people's names if I can't guarantee a raid at the moment. That's why we're looking for RSVPs. Once I can get a successful RSVP sent to me, then we'll start queuing people. So temporarily the queue is not open. It's paused. It's on pause. You have 2 near me and a bunch of Gar. Oh. Thank you for hosting this. Got a shiny for me and a decent Latios for my wifey. Hey, congrats on that, man. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you. Congrats on that. So it's not saying the queue's never opening up. I just can't. I'm not going to open it up unless I can verify for sure we have something coming up next. And thanks for the rose. Appreciate that. Wyatt. You have one 820 and 840, Dylan. Peak stream. Thank you, Power. Yeah, we do weekend the host for everyone. We do weekend the host for everyone. I know so many people kind of descend on these streams from multiple platforms. I'm live on 4 different platforms. If you guys are wondering how this works, I have a system. So I just get kicked out. That's it. Cool. And no shiny Psyduck on that last one. Nice. That's awesome. Well, I hope no one else got kicked out of that. I hope you guys... Oh, this one had a background on it. I quick caught the Psyduck didn't even look. There you go. GG's on that. Thank you so much for the rose again, Wyatt. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's very annoying. So I basically just burned my passage as help whoever was in there. We have another Mega Legendary coming at 8:27. That is in less than an hour from now. We're going to see if we can steal from someone else's raid here. It's after 7:30. We have an RSVP slot on a Latias. All right, if anybody wants a Latias, I can start taking people for Latias. The queue's open for Latias. Latias. And remember, Latias is difficult. It's very tanky. So full lobbies are much appreciated if you guys can do that. Latias. A-S, not os. A-S. Latias. Girl. The girl one. It is the girl. And that isn't for... We got 13 minutes until that's one's ready to go. So we can probably queue up multiple people. Exclamation point Q, join, and then your trainer name, Nick. Exclamation point Q, join, and your trainer name, all in the same message when you send it. I'm thinking the first group is full. Yes, it is. All right, group 2. We have room for 10 people for group 2. Group 1 is full. Reminder, Latias. This is the girl, not the boy. Sam, thanks for the roses. All right, so group 1 is going to be Liam Coolboy, Sam, Chato, Bubbles, Led the PNG, Naples, Lights Out Anto, BZ Jean. Probably not even close to how it's pronounced, but I'm going to go with that for now. Cause Dior and Samantha Reitz, one. Not sure which way that's pronounced, but I gave 2 options. Hopefully one of those is correct. Orton, make sure you type in exclamation point Q, join, and then Orton 3. Make sure there's spaces in between exclamation point Q and join, and then join and your trainer name. So exclamation point Q, space, join, space, trainer name. All right, Samantha, got you. Cause Dior, gotcha. Sam, Bubbles, Naples, Santo, BZ, Cause. All right, I think group 1 is solid. Liam is good. Sam. Chato. Bubbles. I'm doing it the manual way because when I copied and pasted, it only showed 8 people instead of 10. PNG. Naples. Anto. BZ. Cause Dior. Oh. Cause. Wait a second. I thought I accepted your friend request. Where'd it go? What is with me accepting? Did you change your name by any chance? Cause Dior? Put the exclamation point in the wrong place. Ah. I got it right? Hey, one of those was correct. Now I just don't know which one. So I've got to say it both ways again. Oh, man. Okay. Cause. Okay. Restart the game. Name is there. Chat, am I losing my mind today? I'm accepting friend requests and I have to restart Pokemon Go for the name to show up. Make it make sense to me. We have 8 people for group 2. We have Grim Souls, Blue Xander, Giggy, Adagias, Fat Mexican, AJ, Sniper King, Mel Batos so far. 2 shiny Latias? Nice job. No, your mind has lost you. Oh, I haven't lost my mind. My mind lost me. Okay, I gotcha. All right, cool. I was concerned for a second. All right, let's try pasting in again. 10 people. Look at that. All right, so group 1 is good. So group 2, we're just waiting to best YouTube video. Did you update the game assets? I have not done that today, no. Not today. Have I done it since the update? Yes. When in doubt, download your assets. There we go. Do it for everyone. It's very interesting that a trainer name would be considered a game asset. Who am I to say anything about that? You've been mega rating, saving, shiny, shadow, Groudon. Gotcha. Okay. Still doing them? We're still going. I have an RSVP for one of the Latias in 9 minutes. Trying to get multiple groups set up so we can just throw you guys in there group after group and just knock it out. 47 megabytes. This is the slowest loading bar for 47 megabytes I've ever seen. You want Latias? You'll be here. Sounds good. I believe this is Latias. Excited for Mega Metagross on October 4th. Yes! Sorry, that was loud. I mean, not that you guys heard it that loudly because I have a noise gate. Also, a compressor as well. So brought it down a little bit. The one we've been waiting for. It's about diggity daggone time. All right. Do we have a full group too? We're short one person. Never mind. Roberts, I think, made sure of number 10. All right. All right, we're just gonna make sure everyone from group 2 is added. Shiny Mega Metagross is super clean. I actually have the plushie. It's sitting in the plushie net inside the closet that I have. I have the shiny Mega plush. It's very cool. You'll do if you need someone. I think we have 2 solid groups so far. I'm going to open it up again for groups 3 and 4. So I'm going to read all the names we have so far. We have 20. We're going to have 20 people already added, ready to do this next one. I just have to make sure they're all on my list first. So group 2 is going to be Grimsouls, Blue Xander, Gigi, Adagias, Fat Mexican, AJ, Sniper King, Melba Toast, and Dylan EK2. Oh, wait. Why did it not include Roberts in that? So sorry, Roberts. I know why. Let me do it this way. Number 10. Gotta manually type it in here. I don't want to keep doing the command thing and just blowing up the chat with people's usernames, so I'm gonna just type this one in here. 54, how's your name spelled? 54R0 Berts. All right, let's try that again. Still says there's 9 people in there. No username provided for 54 Robert Cert's not included. This thing is too smart. It knew that I didn't put Robert in here appropriately, and it still excluded you. Oh, why do I set things up too good? Oh my goodness. All right, let's try that again. It says there's 9 out of 10 still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, this thing's a lie. There's 10 names in here. All right. So group 2, I'm just gonna make sure everyone's added. Let's see. Mexican, I got you. Need Grim, I think. Grim is in here somewhere. There's Grim. I'm gonna make space to make sure we can accommodate more people. I'm gonna be removing people I haven't seen join raids in a while. Doggy, I haven't seen join in a while. I gotta remove them. Make space. If you guys just send me messages I'm not reading at the moment, just hang tight. Just making sure we got everyone out of here. So trying to make sure I prioritize things appropriately. Grim, Blue, Gigi. Gigi's still on my list, right? Adagias, Mexican, AJ. AJ. Okay, need to get AJ. Yeah, also Dylan EK2 as well. I'm going to remove opponent. By the way, if I remove anyone on accident and you're queued up or something, just add me back, please. I apologize for that inconvenience. Toka, I'm removing Toka for now. So Dylan, I got you. Also need AJ. It's down here. Yep. Sniper King, got you. Melba, Dylan. Melba. Finding Melba. All right, so that's group 2 in its entirety. Hopefully everyone typed their names correctly. Copy, paste. 10 people, beautiful. 20 people are already ready to go. I'm gonna clear the queue again. Exclamation point Q, join. We'll see if we get some more people. There's 3 minutes until the RSVP lines up. So the second group of people, if we can't get you into this Latias, then we'll try to get you into something else with an RSVP. But this is what we got at the moment. By the way, it's lowercase q, guys. Santiago, make sure it's a lowercase letter Q. Exclamation point Q, join in your Pokemon Go trainer. The Q system doesn't like me anymore. Sorry. Kind of just chooses when it likes people when it doesn't. My bad. The queue is open for people who were not mentioned already. If you guys would still like to do Mega Latias, the queue is open for groups 3 and 4. If we have enough people for 3 and 4. So if you guys are wanting to do this and your names haven't been called yet, exclamation point Q, join in your Pokemon Go trainer name is what you need to type in the chat. So for these next raids, we have Liam, Sam, Chato, Bubbles, Led the PNG, Naples, Lights Out Anto, BZXUN, Cause Dior, Samantha Wrights, then Grim Souls, Blue Xander, Gigi Adagias, Fat Mexican, AJ, Sniper King, Melba Toasts, Dylan, EK2, and 54 Roberts. If you heard your name, that means you're in the queue and you do not need to join the queue again. If you did not hear your name, that means you never joined the queue, or you never joined the queue. Straight up. So you have to type in exclamation point Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. What doesn't seem to be working for you, Melba Toast? I added you and you showed up in the queue. So you think you're good. All right. Paste 10. Let me also make sure I have enough Poke Coins to do this. Do this next round. If anybody else needs to jump in, I see people joining from TikTok, so that's good. We have 7 people from TikTok so far. We have Sam. Sam, you're in a group already, Sam. Oh, your game froze. Oh, well, that's a different problem. Sam, you're in group 1, so you don't need to join again. Liam, you're also in. Why are some of you guys? I read your names out loud saying that you're in a group already. You're joining the queue again. I need Sam and Liam to type in exclamation point Q space remove to remove themselves from the raid queue. That means we then have also Adagias too. You're in group 2. You need to do that same command as well. Ovo Rusty, Silent Wraith, Cuppas, and Miso Soup are the only ones qualified for group 3 so far. Put it in the oven to unfreeze it is wild. All right, well, there's not enough people to support that raid for group 3 yet anyway, so more people can join that queue. I'm going to start sending out the groups for Latias. Here we go. Group 1. Group 1, first invites are going to Bizizun, Chato, Causior, Ale, the PNG, and Samantha. That's the first half of the group. The second half will be invited in a second. Make sure you guys pay attention. This is where it counts. Mega Latias is by far the hardest one out of the two. Everyone needs to bring their A game so that lobbies don't fail. If you guys fail, there's a chance I cannot reinvite you because the door closes behind this raid about 2 minutes after the RSVP starts. And if I back out, it's gone. Okay, so please keep that in mind. Second half of the group. Liam, Naples, Sam, Bubbles, and Anto. Charmander, Squirtle in case you need the group code. Charmander, Squirtle. Just saying long enough to make sure enough people get in. All right. 7 of you guys are in so far. Hopefully that's enough for everyone. Let me know how group 1 goes for those that are in group 1 in case I have to reinvite. I'm going to try to stay in here long enough. Group 2. It's a triple Charmander for the group code. So if you need the group code, it's triple Charmander. Char. All right, first 5 for this group. Adagias, AJ, Dylan, Giggy, Grim. What's the next raid that's coming after these end? So do you mean after the ones I'm doing now or after Mega Latias and Latios are gone? Like outside of raids. After they're gone, I think we're getting Dialga next. And then we're going to get Origin Form Dialga raid hour. Yep, Dialga on the 23rd. Swaps in. Hello, friends list. Please don't freeze on me. That's not nice. Melbatos, Mexican, Sniper Blue, and Roberts. When will you be accepting for new quests? We try to send, it says it's full. I have to make more space. I had to make sure everyone got into these. All right, I'm going to back out. Hopefully everyone makes it into that lobby. I'm going to sit here for a second. I'm going to go use the restroom actually really quick. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back, evaluate to see how everyone's doing on their raids, to see if I need to stay here or if they're going to successfully finish them. If I have to rehost, I have to stay here on this screen. Otherwise, I won't be able to rehost it in case a group fails. I'm going to use the restroom. And we'll talk about what's happening next in a moment. Hang tight. Make sure you follow if you haven't followed yet. Tap those likes and hit the thumbs up. And use your Prime sub if you haven't used anywhere. Prime subs are free. Free is a great price. Have a free ad viewing experience with your Prime sub. Also goes to support me too. This isn't free to do. Costs money to buy raid passes, also to pay for internet and electricity and everything else we have going on in content creator land. Appreciate you guys. Thanks. Also Patreon. Patreon.com/LanderAlpha. If you join a paid tier on Patreon, you get to stay on my friends list. Patreon.com/LanderAlpha. All right, I have made it back. How are the groups doing? How is everyone doing? Does everyone look like they're going to make it? Do we need to rehost any of them? We have 4 minutes to do rehosting if we need to. How's it looking? We are back from outer space. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have 8 in group 2 that still need to be. We can take 2 more people in group 2. I'm sorry, in group 1. Group 1. We have Liam. We have Latias. We have Ovo Rusty. We have Silent Wraith. We have Kappa's Miso Soup, Chinguni, and Orton 3. How are those 2 groups in there for Mega Latias? Is everyone having a good time with it? It's looking like it's gonna pass. Is it gonna fail? Don't anybody say anything at the same time. All right. Please do Mega Latias. I need the Mega Energy. We already sent 2 lobbies out for this Mega Latias. To be clear, we've sent 2 out already. Group 2 will pass. Fantastic. Thank you, Matt. How about Group 1? Any representatives from Group 1? Group 1 includes Liam, Sam, Chato, Bubbles, Leather the PNG, Naples, Lights Out Anto, BZ, Zun, Cause, Dior, and Samantha. We pass? Okay, beautiful. I can back out now because there's no going back to that. It's gone. All right. So 7:53, there's nothing we can RSVP until 8 p.m. at the earliest. And I have a Crustle to catch from the pass. If I can catch it, what the heck? There we go. That should do it that time. What? You getting caught? Ah! Get in there. How the raids going? Yo, what's up, Killer? Things are going okay. So far we only had 1 failed lobby that we could not reinvite to. And the other ones that have failed, we've been able to reinvite, and things have worked out. This is always the case, especially when it comes to Mega Latias and Latios. Latias for sure, because a pain in the butt. It's tanky, which means if people don't have the right counters, aren't high level enough, that's when it really matters, and numbers matter too for knocking those things out. I need to clear my Pokemon storage. All right, so let's see if anybody has, if they're on my list already, has any RSVPs for any raids coming up, let me know. We might have to wait until it ticks over to 8 o'clock during my time. However, 8:27, we have a Mega Legendary that is around half an hour from now, 32 minutes from now. We have some raids hatching at 8:02, some 3-stars. We have a 3-star 8:02, a 1-star 8:03. We can see what some of these are along the way, perhaps, and might throw those out there to some people. Shiny Latias, let's go! Nicely done. Heck yeah. Group 2 beat him. Jason, thanks so much for letting me Gallade. These are all Mega Legendaries. I don't have a Gallade. And also the queue. We also have room for 1 more person in the next group that's going out for any particular raid. So far in the queue right now, we have Liam, Adagias, Ovo Rusty, Silent Wraith, Kappa's Miso Soup, Chinguni, Orton, and Ridge Pogo. All right. Group is full. Roberts took the last spot in the first group. I don't know if it's going to be Latios or Latias coming up next. I'm hoping whoever's in the queue, you're open to anything. Because you may not have an option. My friends, this is full, yeah. Yes, it is. We can try to make some space. Reminder, if you guys are no longer raiding with me for today, please do me a favor and remove me from your friends list. That is very helpful. Make space for other people that would like to join for raids, so they don't keep telling me my friends list is full. All right, it's not full anymore now. Just going for the shiny now. You have enough energy for both. Let's go. If you are done raiding with me for the day, please remove me. Thank you. Adagias, you are already in the queue. Who else can I remove? Icon, I think I can remove for now. And Melbatosi got one too. Let's go. People are getting hooked up here. Let's go, baby. Heck yeah. I'd love to hear that. Hundo CP, if you're looking for a lot. Okay, let's do this. My mouse cursor, go back to my Mac, please. Oh, it's going the wrong way. I got to change the monitor orientation. All right. All right, Latias, you're looking for, sorry, Latios, you're looking for 2178 or 2723. Latias, you're looking for 2006 or 2507. That was also the main purpose for the raid hour for me, just because these two don't come around often. Yeah, that's true. That's why I figured a lot of people would be doing them. It was probably a lot harder to get just regular Latias and Latios last time we had them, because they were in Dynamax max battles, which means only 4 people can do them at a time, which restricts it. Also, if you don't have enough people for it, or if they're not good enough, then you lose and then you don't get it and causes problems. I totally understand. All right. So who do I need to add now for this next group coming up? Silent Wraith. Liam is good. Dagias is good. Ovo. Did I remove you? Did I? I'm going to find out in a second if I did. I did. Silent Wraith, I know I need to add you. Ovo, add me back, please. We need to get Cuppas. I thought that said Kleenex for a second. That's not what that said. I might need for new quest. Oh, there's Cuppas. Never mind. And then Miso, right? Miso is somewhere down here. Is Miso down here somewhere? Never mind. Oh, what's your name on here so I can remove you? Oh. Oh, seems like you figured it out. My name is the same name on everything except for Nintendo Switch, because Alpha was 1 letter too long. So Landor Beta. All right, so Miso Soup needs to add me in Go. I don't have their friend requests. Can I add Bison Boy? Bison Boy needs to join the raid queue. !Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. I'm hoping we get a Latios next for you guys. Let me see. Who can we mooch off of? It's 8 o'clock now. No one's on a raid at the moment. Roberts is good. Need to get Ridge. Ridge, if you haven't done so yet, please add me back in Pokemon Go. Orton, I need to get Orton back as well. There's Orton. All right, Bison Boy, you should be in the queue now. I'm gonna scroll down and see Ridges in here too. We don't have a raid at the moment, but I'm preparing. Like we have one coming up so that we can be prepared once the opportunity is actually here. No problem, Miles. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate you. Check your raid invites. Ooh, we have options. They're both the same one. It's Latias. I'm looking for Os. We just did a Latias. There's Latios. Perfect. Oh, that's not gonna work for me, man. We need the RSVP slot. I appreciate that though. Oh, we need that RSVP slot. That's very, very important. Like this one has RSVP slot, but this is Latias. OMG, what is with Arla always being in your balloon? I love it when that happens. It's so good, right? Just can't get anything different. Does anyone have a Latios, a boy, that they can RSVP send? That's why I think what people want next. We just did Latias. I want to try to make sure we're mixing up a little bit. All right, in the meantime, let me get back to making sure everyone's added in the queue here. All right, main queue. That should have been enough time for some people to send their friend requests. Manny, thanks for the follow, man. There's Bison. All right, so I'm still looking for Ridge Pogo to add me. Orton is good. Chinguni. Gonna check for your friend request now. No, not the same. Chinguni. Some people have jumped into the queue but never added me in Pokemon Go, which makes this difficult because then they just take a space in the queue when we need all the spaces we can get. Chinguni's not in there. Miso's not in there. Everyone else I think I have so far. So what we can do is I can get other people, insert other people in here. So Liam, we have Adagias, we have Ovo, we have Silent Wraith, we have Kappas, we have Miso and Chinguni. I'm going to remove them. I'm going to swap other names in here. Orton's good. Ridge, I'm going to give Ridge a little bit longer since I know they were just in here. Other than that, I get 2 people added. All right. Who do we have for group 2? I won't make it. It'll be gone by the time you get there. Okay. No worries. Appreciate you anyway. I must have no friends in the Mountain Time Zone. Raid hours happening in the Mountain Time Zone in the US, and there's no one online. Okay, so group 2 so far we have Attore 1, Jato, ASAP, Bison. So Bison, I need to make sure I accept you. I need to get you. I need to get Attore. Bison. Who else is in that group? El Sheik, Kilometer. Thanks for the rose. And Jamario. All right, Princess is full. All right, we'll make some more space. Oh no, I'm sorry about that, Melba. No. Dang. Who can I remove? I think Cause Dior is gone. Oh, actually, I'm gonna remove Maka first and then Cause. All right. Do we have any raids? Nope. Is anyone in the Mountain Time Zone or Pacific Time Zone that can RSVP invite me to a Latios, perchance? Hey, Jessica, how are you today? Thank you, Criminal. Appreciate it. I'm trying to see if we have Latios first. If we don't, then we'll just do Latias again. How many people can join the raid? 10. 10 remotely. Do you have no raids? Heck. Let's try getting Jamario again. There we go. Okay. Wyatt's in the queue now. Wyatt, did I add you in Go yet? There you go. You're good now. You have 12 gyms. See, that's insane, right? Your raid shouldn't be clearing out just yet. That's very interesting that you have nothing. And Manny, you should be good now. Man K, oh, we're full again. Let's make some more space. I suppose you could send the Latias again. We'll just do Latias again. I don't think we have much of a choice. I would love to send you guys Latios, but if people just don't have it, then there's no doing it. I won't have a Mega Legendary until 8:27. That's not for 19 minutes. You have one Shadow Drowsy. Oh no. That's not great. Unless you need it, then it's fantastic. Any Gardevoir? No. There's no regular Megas around me. Oh, I'm sorry. Not regular Megas. Guard is in the 3s? Or in the hold on. Guard is in, yeah. Nope, don't have Mega Guard or Mega Gallade. It's funny how there's Mega Legendaries and there's Megas simultaneously. If I remember correctly in the past, didn't they clear out regular Megas for the Mega Legendaries, or am I imagining that? Lots of people join. All right. Let there be... All right, we do have an RSVP. I'm going to send it to whoever I can. We have an RSVP for Latias. So I'm going to send it to whoever wants it at this point. Beggars can't be choosers, and we sure can't afford that. Believe they did? Yeah, that's what I figured. I thought that was the case. All right, let me list everyone again. All right, we almost have a full group number 2. Attore, Chato, ASAP, Bison, El Sheik, Kilometer, Jamario, Wyatt, and Manny. I think I have everyone added for the next round of this here. Everyone needs to make sure they join. Please don't skip out. Mega Latias is the hardest one out of the 2. Definitely make sure you join your lobby. That would go a long, long way to help your fellow trainers out. You'll send it again? You don't have to send it again. I got the RSVP off of it. Can I add you? You're going to buy a pass? Braden, what's your Go name? There's 1 space left in the overflow queue that someone needs to get. Exclamation Q, join, then your Pokemon Go trainer name. And that means we'll have 20 people. Can I invite you? Wait. What happened that you need to be invited to it? Oh, I see what you're saying. Wait, what's your trainer name again? Adagias, I think you're in the queue already. Skipper, I don't have Gardevoir. I don't have the regular Megas. None around. None around. This is what I got. These are Mega Legendary. Giggy. All right, Giggy. I will throw you into the last group, I think. All right, we're going to close the queue then in that case, so no one takes that last spot. Alrighty, here we go. Little B, I think I can put you in the first group because I think there's like at least 1 or 2 people that, for one reason or another, never added me in Go. So they forfeit their spot. Except your Aaron. Friend space is full at the moment. I can't accept it. All right, here we go. Please give me a private lobby. Yes. All right, I hope I can just straight up copy and paste everyone. Adagias, Cuppas, Little B, Orton, Ovo. Invites are out. Love that you have your trainer code below so people could stop asking what's your trainer code and taking away from what you're doing. Michael, thank you for saying that. However, that does not stop people asking me what my code is. I repeatedly still get asked for my code. I can put every single piece of information on. I can make this as busy as I want to, and someone is still going to ask. Is it Latios or Latias? This is Latias. No one had a Latios, so we're just running Latias again. What's my code? Yeah, see. Ed's just being cheeky. He knows what's up. Silent, Liam, Roberts, Liam. Let me see. Someone is missing from this, I think. Actually, I don't know if anyone's missing from, to be perfectly honest with you. I might have been short a name. Let me know if this group fails. Just let me know if it needs to be rehosted. So Wyatt's out of the other group and in this group now. What's up? Knock yourself out, kid. I love you too. Someone backed out. Who backed out? Who backed out?
Who backed out?
Someone backed out.
Who backed out? My voice is proggy. Oh, it's happy music now? On the best behavior.
Ed said hi.
Hi, Ed.
You backed out, and as I'm the Michael Myers. Okay. Let's get group 2 ready to go.
What was that?
No, I know. I knew you weren't even in there. You're good, Michael Myers. All right, group 2. Here we go. What was I look for? You did something incredibly unexpected. And I was like, what on earth? Adagias, Cuppas, Orton, Ovo,
Y'all, he's ignoring
Silent.
me now.
I gotta focus on what I'm doing here. Who's in group 2? Liam, Adagias, Ovo, Silent, Cuppas, Orton, Roberts. I'm probably gonna have to just throw other people in group 2 because Gigi's gonna be in group 2 as well. Because people didn't add me. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I just invited the same people, didn't I? Boop. Sorry, 1 second. I messed up. I'm going to read the names of group 2. That was the wrong names I just read out loud. 1 second. That's why I backed out. All right. Group 2. It's going to be Otore, Chato, ASAP, Bison Boy, El Sheik, Kilometer, Jamario, Wyatt, Manny, and then Giggy. Giggy was the one that sent it to me, and they want to join in. Giggy's going to get the last spot. All right. I'm going to do it the manual way. Artore, there you go. Invites out. Then Chato, ASAP. Chato must have removed me. Bison. El Sheik, Kilometer. Dude, this lag is going to be the enemy. Mario. Wyatt's already in the other group, so I can't add Wyatt. Dude. No more invites can be sent? No. I don't believe it. Giggy. And Mario. Oh, yeah. Alright, I think that's everyone. I'm going to throw some random invites out. 3 more people. There we go. Oh, yeah. What do you turn aside these? All right. This ought to be fun. There's 8 of us in here right now. I might stay with this group just to knock it out. 10, 14, 13. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry. That could have gone better. I am sorry it did not go better. 9 of us in. We'll take it. Here we go. What raid? This was a Latias. I'm going to be getting another Mega Legendary in 9 minutes. That's my own raid. And we're going to see what it is. We don't know what it is ahead of time. Unless we get another RSVP invite, which is always possible. I have my own raid coming up. Hopefully it's Latios. So we've been getting a lot of Latias. We need some more Latios in the mix here. Did Group 1 get it? Did Group 1 make it? Who was in Group 1? Group 1. Where's my mouse? Liam Coolboy, Adagias, Ovo, Silent Wraith. We good? Okay, good. Thank you. Can I invite you? Just adding me. You guys got to wait until I have another raid to send out. I don't have anything at the moment. Latios, Hundo, you're looking for 2178 or 2723. Yeah, at least you can bottle cap it in the future. 2140 is not going to be the best. You're looking for 2178 for level 20 Hundo. Too bad I didn't make it this Gengar in time before starting. Oh well. Yeah, the queue don't probably still marked as open, but it's not. Currently paused. The queue's currently on pause. Oh, I marked as open. Oopsie. Wrong button. Now for RSVP invite, does the person who initiated the RSVP need to attend? No, they do not. I can invite you guys to it and not join. And I can still invite 10 people. No problem, Robert. Sorry about you not getting the Hundo or the Shiny. Appreciate you saying that, though. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I do another Latias after this because I was in the queue, but you haven't been picked yet. Once Upon a Legend, were you? Let's take a look. Once Upon a Legend, were you in the queue? Liam, Miguel, Rusty, Salgado, Pablo, Mia, Fern, Orton, Wilson, Roberts, Baby MG, Chato, Young, West, Daniel, Campbell, Jamario. Why? I don't see your name in the queue, man. Your Latias was a 15, 15, 14, a 98. Woo! Very nice. Congrats on that. It was the most recent queue, right? Once Upon a Legend, is that what you're saying? Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't show your name in there. If we open another one, that'll be your next opportunity. Hopefully we do. I mean, we will. Like, we have a raid in 5 minutes. Like, we will open it back up. So for those of you guys that would like to do the next raid, no matter what it is, I will, of course, announce what it is before I open the queue back up again. But if you want to do it no matter what, get ready to type into the chat !Q, join, and your Pokemon Go trainer name. Make sure there's a space in between Q and join, and the word join in your trainer name. And make sure it's all lowercase. Just have that like set, ready to go. You can just copy and paste it right into the chat and hop in as fast as you can. You have a Latios near you? Does it have an RSVP slot open, Miguel? Hey, from Toronto. Hope you're doing well, my good sir. Yo, Matt, what's up, man? Appreciate you, dude. I'm doing all right today. How are you, man? Appreciate you saying that. Queue's not open at the moment, guys. No, nothing to join yet. No shiny. 1957. We're looking for a 2006, so we are very far off the mark. Horrendously off the mark. What's the Mega 4-star, Mega 6-star? Regular Mega is Mega Gardevoir, Mega Gallade, and then Mega Latios and Mega Latias for the Mega Legendary. Can't complain, we're both alive. What's your favorite Pokemon game of all time? Yours is Emerald and Platinum all time. I'm gonna go X and Y. I didn't own X, I had Y. X and Y is fantastic. So Kalos is getting love again with Legends ZA. Very, very excited about that. I also enjoyed Sword and Shield a lot. I enjoyed Scarlet and Violet. Still have to finish the last DLC. I started with Pokemon Blue and of course enjoyed that. I think that's where. Okay, let's stop doing that. Latias. I think that's where it's at for me. How about everyone? What are your favorite Pokemon games of all time? Of all time. Also, Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu were fun. Music was fantastic. Gameplay was fun. In love with the retro ones. I didn't play all of them. Wait a second. What do we have here? Never mind. JK. There's nothing there. Can you invite me to a Latios raid? You could. I won't be joining it at the moment. I'm more so focused on the raids I'm hosting. I do appreciate that offer. Pokemon Go is at the top, but in second would be Unite. Ooh, okay. So if we're talking non-main series stuff, I mean, Pokemon Go is up there for sure. It's like towards the top. No, don't go in my Capital One, please. Pokemon Unite's a lot of fun too. People get kind of toxic with it though, which is why I really haven't played in a while. Stadium. Oh, Stadium. There you go. They only can use remote raid passes, y'all. Oh, what do we have here? Adagiad's is sending us a Latios with an RSVP slot. The Legends. We can pick the 843. There we go. So that gives us 17 minutes. The queue is open. If you guys want Latios, !Q, join, Pokemon Go trainer name. That's a lot of time. I have my own raid in like 1 minute, but we can at least set names aside. !Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. We have a Latios coming up. 16 minutes until that one's ready to go, so that we have time to assemble people for that. And then my own raid is hatching any minute now. !Q, join, and in your Pokemon Go trainer name if you guys want in. We have 3 people in the queue so far. We can take 7 more people in the first group. Might not get in your friends list since it's full. No, I'm gonna take care of that. Don't worry. It's not full anymore. Actually, somebody removed me. And if you guys are no longer raiding with me, please remove me to make space for other people that would like to join. I'm gonna also manually remove people. I removed AJ. Bam Bam's being removed next. If you're still here and like you saw me remove you just now, then make sure you add me back then. Bubby, removing Bubby. Thanks for that raid I just dropped. I'll add again after more people get in. All right, no worries, baby MG. Thank you. I'm going to remove BZ, XUN. They're probably gone. They haven't joined in a bit. I'm going to remove Bunny Boy. Got it in, Brian? Perfect. Removing Josiah. Make sure you guys join the queue. In order for me to accept your friend request, you do need to join the raid queue. Also, JVB sent me a 906 RSVP. I can't accept that for now. That's got to sit there until we can. Oh, Neo is sending me a raid from New York City. Community ambassador spot. That means there should be a lot of people in here. Nope. JK. Lobby expired. !Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name, you guys, if you want in. Could I friend you for Latias? I don't have a Latias at the... Wait, do I? Hold on. Oh, we have a... I'm so sorry. I don't have a Mega... How did I confuse that? I said I had Mega Legendaries. I have a Gardevoir. Oh, man, I'm tired. It wasn't the right color for the Mega Legendary anyway. Oh wait, hold on. I have a sound effect for this. Oh my god. We can still do we can still do the Mega Latios and then we can talk Gardevoir. Oh my god. All right. All right. You have an RCP for Latias. Okay. I don't need that at the moment. We just did one. We got Latios, and there's another one. I have another one lined up. I have no clue what that one's going to be up there. We'll have to see when it happens. So, sounds like we don't have a shortage of things, which is good. Down for either? All right, perfect. Love to hear it. We have 6 people in the queue. We have Ovo, Rusty, Orton, Lights Out Anto, Adagias, Taymaster, and ASAP. We can take 4 more people in group 1. Group 2 is completely open. We're still going to focus on doing the Latios first, and then we'll focus on guard, and then whatever the glorious JVB has in store for us up top. !Q, join Pokemon Go trainer name. It's what you need to type into your chat. If you're just now joining us and you have no clue how any of this works. Hi, my name is Letter Alpha. I do raid hosting among other things that I got going on as a content creator. How it works is make sure you add me in Pokemon Go first. My friend code's on the screen. But I will only accept the friend request if you join the queue, to not take up space for other people that are raiding. If you would like to join the raid queue, in order to be able to get into a raid, you need to type into your chat !Q, space join space Pokemon Go trainer name. The word Q is spelled Queue, exclamation point Q. Then you hit a space. Then you type join. Then you hit a space. And then you type your trainer name. Submit that all as one message. And then you get put into the queue. All right. First group is full. Second group is now open. The raid, we have 12 minutes until the RSVP opens. 12 minutes. So that means we need to make sure we have these people. I'm going to announce the names in a moment. All right, so first group is going to be Ovo, Rusty, Orton, Lights Out Anto, Dagias, Taymaster, ASAP, hashtag Girl Dad. Hey, welcome back. Six Affer, Alfred, and Cat Friends. If you heard your name, you're in group 1. If you did not hear your name, you're either in group 2 or you did not join the queue yet. So I have space perfect 6. Hashtag, got you too. Taymaster, got you. Who else? Alfred. Get Alfred in a second. Add TJ 13 Lord back. Did TJ join the queue? I have to double check. In case you did. Yeah, I think I'm missing some people from my queue. Cat Friend's good. I need Alfred to add me, I think. I have Alfredo, but not Alfred. Yeah. Master Ken, make sure you put the word join in between. Missing the word join in there. Ovo, Rusty, Orton, Lights Out, Adagias, Taymaster, ASAP, hashtag Girl Dad, Six Affer, Alfred, and Catherine. All right. Alfred's the only one missing from group 1. There's Alfred. Group 2. Group 2 is consisting of Mr. Sparkles, Naples, and Raxi. We can take 7 more people in group 2. 7 more people for group 2. Why? Remember, exclamation point Q, join, and then your trainer name. Gotta do the format every time. Bap the Third, you're in group 2 now. Also, TJ 13 Lord, if you want in, you need to join the queue so I can accept your friend request. Joachim, how you doing today? Nine minutes until Mega Latios RSVP. 9 minutes. So Mega Gardevoir, and then at 8:42 we'll find out what the other Mega is. All right, TJ's in there now. Marco Head, you need to type in exclamation point Q, join, and Marco Head 9. TJ, you're good. Raxi, I got you. Mig, I think you joined the queue. Don't know if you sent a friend request yet, but if you have not, that is your next step, my friend. Adam, thank you so much for the follow. Marcus, it's Queue, exclamation point Queue, join, trainer name, and make sure it's all lowercase, no capital letters. Wyatt, make sure you type in exclamation point Q, join Wyatt, not just your trainer name. You need to do the whole thing. Pedro, thanks for the follow, man. Your name is Odin Westman. So Joachim, you need to type in exclamation point Q, join, and then Odin Westman. All on the same line. Wyatt, you're still just copying and pasting Wyatt over and over. You got to join the queue, dude. Codalicious, I think you made it in. Let me see. Codalicious, you're number 8. We have room for 2 more people. All right. Let's see. Raxy's good. Huh. So we got. Wait, Mr. Sparkles. Did I find? Did I get you yet? Hold on. Mr. Sparkles. Yeah, Mr. Sparkles, if you can add me and go, please. Hold on. Yeah, add me and go, Mr. Sparkles. Naples is good. Raxy's good. Bap is good. TJ's good. Mig. We're looking. Need Mig to add me and go as well. Shiny Ward. You're good. And Codalicious. Can someone in YouTube chat help out Joachim real quick with what they need to type? Not sure if that'll work. Failed to send chat message on kick. That's okay. Oh, MJ. I said Mig. MJ. Sorry. MJ's good. Codalicious is good. Oh, wait. Not yet. We'll be good in a second. Exclamation point Q join and then your Pokemon Go trainer name, all lowercase, all spelled correctly. Please and thank you. W's in the chat. Yes. W's in the chat. Grim I can remove for now. No, Marcus, slow down, Marcus. Exclamation point Q-U-E-U-E. Then hit space. J-O-I-N. Hit space. And then your trainer name. Alright. Are we full from the last group? Last group, we got one space. Jarrett Pokehunt. Welcome to the queue. Thank you, Brian. Hopefully they see that in the chat. Your Marcus is spelling Q wrong. It's Q-U-E-U-E, putting an N for some reason. There's no N in the word Q. And then you put Pogo. It's your own Pokemon Go name. It's your. Don't put Pogo name. Put your own name in place of that. Your own name. All right. Got some more space. Thank you, someone, for the follow. Appreciate that. Pedro, did you join the queue, man? Are you in there? Wait, is this ready to go? We got 4 minutes. Okay. 4 minutes. All right. Pro, I can't add you unless you join the queue. That's kind of how it works. So Jarrett is added, Codalicious is added, Shiny's added, MJ's added, TJ's added, Bap is added, Raxy's added, Naples is added, Mr. Sparkles is not added. That's who we're missing. Repeat for Mr. Sparkles. If you're in the sound of my voice and you want this raid, you gotta send a friend request, otherwise you forfeit your spot. No, oh my goodness. Marcus, don't put Pogo name at the end. Yeah, it needs to be your trainer name. Whatever your name is. Oh, Courtney, you did send it? Where is it at? Is it super far down? Pokemon Go's been acting up tonight. There's a chance I just need to restart the game and maybe it'll appear. Would not surprise me in the slightest. Oh, you're way down here. Holy crap. No wonder I didn't find you. Wow. Okay. Got you. Sorry about that. Wow. It was so far down. All right. DeMarcus got the last spot. All right. All right, so I'm going to read the names for groups 1 and 2 again. Group 1, Ovo, Rusty, Orton, Lights Out, Anto, Adagias, Taymaster, ASAP, hashtag GirlDad, Sixaffer, Alfred, Catfriend. Group 2, Mr. Sparkles, Naples, Raxy, Bap the Third, TJ13 Lord, MJ, Shiny Ward, Codalicious, Jarrett Pokehunt, and DeMarcus. If you did not hear your name, that means you did not make the queue. All right, whose name is missing from the first group in here? Ovo, check. Orton, check. Anto, check. Adagias, check. Taymaster, check. ASAP. ASAP's missing. Because their name's spelled differently. Alright, guys, gotta remember that. So everyone is good there. Group 2. Let me see if I can just straight copy and paste. Yep, all 10 there. Perfect. We have 1 minute. 1 minute. You send invite in chat. Joachim, let me see what you did or did not do. Joachim. Catfriend, did we see an attempt for... Oh, Joachim, you didn't spell Q right. You spelled it Q-U-E-N-E-D. The word Q is spelled Q-U-E-U-E. So unfortunately, you will not be going in that invite. So we got to wait a little bit before this raid's available at 8:43. It's 8:42 presently. Yeah. Hopefully one of us gets a Shundo. That'd be cool if someone could. It would make my night. I'm not going to get a Shundo, but one of you guys getting would be peak. All right, 40 seconds. Oh, goodness. You did top. Oh, I know. I see what you did. You spelled it right now, but it's too late. The queues are full. You did not do it in time. You have to wait for the queue to open up again. What's this raid going to be? Why is it not hatched yet? Oh, we have 2 Gardevoir, I guess. Okay. Double guard. Cool. All right, gamers, it's time. Queue is being fulfilled. First invites are going out to Adagias, Alfred, #GirlDad, Orton, and Ovo Rusty. Someone maxed out for today. I cannot tell you who it was, but out of those 5 names I just read out loud, one of you maxed out. So if you don't get an invite, it's you that maxed out. Taymaster. What I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try to get Joachim in there. They've been having a hard time. Squirtle, Pikachu, Squirtle. Stay in there, whoever's in there. This is full. Of course it is. All right, never mind. I won't be able to do that. Probably for the best, yes. Oh, good Lord. I don't know who it is that did or did not get invited. This isn't good. Shouldn't have done that. Lando did a bad. He did a bad, chat. He shouldn't have backed up. All right. Hopefully people that already got invited were the ones that were invited. Or weren't already invited, got invited. Time to record a short about it? Maybe. Good luck. Let me know how many people make it into that. I see I just left out, so that would mean 80 guys made it in. Group 2, here we go. You really want to be friends? I understand that. I'm hosting raids, not trying to. I don't mean for this to sound bad, but I don't have the space to just add people for friends. Because I do this. Bap, Codalicious, DeMarcus, Jarrett, and what? Why won't let me invite Jay? MJ, there you go. 8 people made it in, so 2 people didn't get in. Who are the 2 that didn't get in from group 1? Ova, Rusty, Orton, Lights Out, Anto, Adagias, Taymaster, ASAP, hashtag Girl Dad, 6 After, Alfred, and Catherine. Reminder, one of you guys maxed out for the day. Sparkles, Fraxy, Shiny, TJ, and then Naples as soon as it lets me invite you again. It's definitely enough people for it to get done. It's just someone's missing, that's all. Naples, there you go. All right. Good luck. I backed out. Torres just said, please, can you join? You have to wait for the queue to open up again. We had 20 people lined up for this. They all went. And when I back out, this rate will be gone, which is why I'm trying to make sure everything's good to go before I do, because the door is going to close behind me. You sent a friend request? Thank you. Can you add me? I mean, my code's on the screen. It's full. I'll try to make space again. Hang tight. I've been hosting raids for a lot of people this evening. It's bound to happen many more times. If everyone's good on this, we're moving on to Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir. Mega Gardevoir is next. For those listening, I have 2 Mega Gardevoir. That is next. I don't have any more Mega Legendary. No more Mega Latios or Latias. When I back out of this, that's it. So 8 went in the first group. How many were in the second group? Also, IDK what to put. Make sure it's a lowercase q. Other than that, that's perfect. Just got to make that q lowercase. But the queue's not open, so. But it is now. The queue is open for Mega Gardevoir. Mega Gardevoir. Mega Gardevoir. Mega Gardevoir. If you would like to do Mega Gardevoir raid queue is open. Exclamation point Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. All right, I backed out. That raid is gone. Mega Gardevoir. We also have a 906 Mega Legendary RCP, which I guess I'll join it. 17 minutes on that. I don't know what it is yet. For anyone that wants Mega Gardevoir, the queue is open. We can do that really quick and then probably start assembling people for what will probably be our last raid we'll host. Exclamation point Q, join, and your Pokemon Go trainer name if you want in for Mega Gardevoir. Ridge, did you send a friend request? Ridge Pogo? I'm gonna look through again. I don't think I've seen one from you. I saw you join the queue more than once, but like, no friend request. 4 people in the queue so far. Doesn't take too many people to take it down anyway, so doesn't need to get to 10. Bake, you send one? Okay. Just a reminder, guys, in order to get on my friends list for the raid, you need to join the raid queue. If you have not joined the raid queue yet, type in exclamation point Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. There's only 4 people in the queue right now. It's currently Ridge Pogo, TJ13 Lord, Orton 3, and Ninja Santi. You pass your number? I don't know what you mean by that. I still need a friend request from Ridge Pogo. Oh, you passed your name. That's great. You need to join the raid queue. So I need to see !Q join Jasper's 95 in the chat. If you don't do that, there'll be no raid invite. You got to join the queue like everyone else. Also, JM, if you also want this Mega Gardevoir, you need to join the raid queue as well. It's open now. I think when you tried it before, it was not open yet. How can you join? You type into your chat !Q, join, and you Pokemon Go trainer. And the instructions have been scrolling in the purple banner there. Also, this right here, white text right here that I'm pointing at on your vertical screen there. !Q, join, and instead of the word name, put your own name. You added me, Buzzbola. If you want in for Mega Gardevoir, you need to join the queue as well. !Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. You got a shiny Mega, Cody? Oh shoot, let's go. Want Latios? I have one more Mega I can RSVP off of, and then that's that. This one's being sent to me 26 minutes. It's a Latias. How many people in here? 4? Oh, that's not enough. I don't think so. Hey, the person's name is I don't think so, Tim. He's got the right name because that's not enough people to do that. It's actually wild. Yeah, that name. Wow, that was convenient. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, that's funny. All right, I am getting tired. Zoe the Cool, there you go. Got you added. I gotta make more space, otherwise people are gonna not be able to join. There we go. Thank you for the clip, cat friend. Guardy next. Yep, we got Guardy next. Just gotta make some more friend spaces so that people don't hit the wall again. All right, so last we checked, Zoe the Cool is good. Naples, you're good. Codalicious is good. Ninja Santi is good. Orton is good. TJ is good. Ridge Pogo. I'm gonna look through here one more time to see if they sent a friend request. I've asked more than once. I'm gonna look again. I think they might be bouncing back and forth between multiple streams. So they also could not be here listening to me right now. If that's the case, they had never added me. So that's why they have been invited to raids. That's just a guess. I could be very wrong about that. But I need a friend request from them in order for me to invite them. Thank you so much for the rose. Can I call you Rose? Yeah, there's nothing from them. Nothing from them. It's not letting you do what? Add me? Wyatt, you need to join the raid queue. !Q, join Wyatt. You need to type that in chat. Didn't catch it. Does mean I'll give up. Also, the short is about to be posted. Recorded a short? Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Can I call you Rose? You'll join next time? Why not join this time? MJ's in this one too now. Can I call you Rose? There's 2 spaces open for people to add me. All right, so we're gonna be inviting TJ, Orton, Ninja Santi, Codalicious, Naples. Sorry, just grab this name. All right, I'm sending this raid out. Waited long enough. This is for Guardy. Yep. How much XP do I have? 367,401,442. Oops. Unfirm me real quick so that people can do raids, but you'll be back. Sounds good, man. That was the wrong one. This one. All right, here we go. There's definitely gonna be enough people. It just won't be a full 10-man lobby. I'm gonna try to fill it with other random people. TJ, Orton, Ninja, Codalicious, Naples. First 5 have been invited. Zoe and MJ, you're next. Wyatt, I've explained so many times. For those of you guys, please don't follow Wyatt's example. In order to join the raid queue, you need to type in !Q, join, and your trainer name. All in one chat message. If you don't do that, your name is not seen by the bot and you won't be invited. We have a system. We're following the system. If you're new here, if you didn't know that, I repeat that information throughout the stream. Also, the purple banner that literally says how to join raids includes said information that I've been repeating. Zoe and then MJ. All right, Brian, catch you later, man. Hey, Keytar, what's up? Hey, Ghostly, thanks for the follow, man. All right, we're going to be inviting one more friend in here, if I can do it in time. There we go. All right, there's at least 6 of you guys in here. I'm going to be backing out, so I'm not going to stay. There's definitely plenty of people to get this raid done. Plenty to get it done. So what we're going to do right now that that guard is going, here's what I'm going to do. We have an RSVP in 7 minutes for a Mega Legendary. I don't know which one it'll be. What I'm going to be looking for is people who want to do it no matter what it ends up hatching into. That's what I'm going to look for. If you really need to wait until it hatches, then don't join the queue until we know. But you also risk the queues filling up and you not being able to join if you wait. So if you don't care which one it is, the queue is now open for whatever Mega Legendary, whether it's Latios or Latias. The queue is open for you. If it matters which one, don't join the queue until you know which one. But you do also risk not being able to join, just in case it fills up. Wyatt, thanks for the rose. Need my water. My bottle up at my other desk. !Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name, folks. That's what you need to do. !Q, join, Pokemon Go trainer name. Make sure Q is spelled correctly. Make sure join is spelled correctly. Make sure your trainer name is spelled correctly. And make sure it's all lowercase. We have 7 people in the first queue. BAP is in there. ASAP is in there. Mr. Sparkles, Codalicious, Raxy, Mr. Hayes, and Ghostly Wolf. So far, there's 2 people I need to add. You'll join whatever. I like you. Not that I don't like anybody else, but it's easier when someone is willing to do whatever, and it doesn't matter which one it is. Gonna be removing Jamario. Mr. Hayes, BAP, I got you. And who? By the way, I didn't really announce it earlier like I should have, but I do have a Discord server that my community likes to host raids in. If you guys are interested in such a thing, you can go to landeralpha.tv and get the link to the Discord from there. Or if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, type in Discord and you'll get the link that way as well. Actually, yeah, if that's what you want to do, go ahead for it. Join the Alpha Squad Discord. I had my name wrong, updated it on the second one. The second one? Wait, what name, young dag? Oh, the spelling, right? Because like ASA, yeah, I know, I got you. You're good. I don't think the second one worked anyway. It's gonna take whatever you did first, so it's okay though. We have room for one more person for group 1, and then group 2 is gonna open up. Just in requests, AV flip need Gardevoir. All right, I'm not currently lining anybody up for Gardevoir. If there's anyone interested in Gardevoir after we do the Mega Lati, then we'll talk about that. They'll have to wait until then. All right, who else do I need to get? Orton's good. Anto's good. Ghost. Wait, did I add Ghost yet? Hold on. GH. Nope. Ghost, did you send a friend request yet? Ghostly Wolf? All right, Q2 is now open. Q number 2 is open. Exclamation point Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. That is the only way you're joining the queue. Please don't just spam your trainer name because that's not what we're looking for. We have a system. We love order, not chaos. Exclamation point Q, join Pokemon Go trainer name. Could you join? Yes, just follow the instructions, Orlando. Type in your chat, exclamation point Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. The RCP is happening in 3 minutes. I'm trying to get everyone situated before that. Otherwise, we run into a situation where some people make it and some people don't. All right. Paste Flamingos got number 10 in the first group, by the way. Paste got you added. Thank you, Paste. So Paste is good. Orton's good. Anto's good. We need friend request from Ghostly Wolf. Mr. Hayes is good. Raxy's good. Codalicious is good. Mr. Sparkles is good. ASAP is good. And BAP is good. We have 5 people in group 2. What Pokemon is the first group again? Well, the raid hasn't hatched yet. We're asking for people who don't care what it is to join. If you're waiting to find out, then don't join the queue until we announce what it is. But there's a chance you may not be able to get in. Because we only have 2 minutes to get invites out before the door closes. I can sit in there until the raid ends, but if I back out after 2 minutes and the raid's gone, I can't get back into it. Hey, Cubone, what's up? Let me just make some more space. I can just like mass add people. I see people there's like people in group 2 that should be able to do it. But I gotta make space for them. So I can accept different requests. Am I doing raids? Yes. So far we have 3 people in group 2. We have Orlando, OP Bowser, and Yorick VB. There's OP Bowser, Orlando. One of you guys are probably going to take Ghostly Wolf's space since I haven't seen a friend request from them. Some from group 2 is going to go in that group. Oh, wait, never mind. Ghostly Wolf added me. Thank you, Ghostly. That was close. I was close. 1 minute. If we could get more people into group 2, otherwise group 2 may not be able to go. They might have to do Mega Gardevoir or something instead. Exclamation point Q join and your Pokemon Go trainer name if you would like to join the raids we're hosting. Group 1 is full. Group 2 has space for, at the moment, 6 more people, it looks like. Andy, exclamation point Q, join. And then 999 Andy, 1400. You got to put the word join in the middle there. Send me a friend request, Donut. Okay. You got to join the raid queue, though. Exclamation point Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. 0. Oh, my God. 0-2. Oh, know, Michael. I'm so sorry. Flossy Coder. Okay. Okay, 8 seconds until raid time. We have 5 people. Flossy. Flossy, did you send your friend request yet? Please send a friend request ASAP. Did your friend request come through? I will let you know as soon as this thing stops lagging on me. I don't see a Jorik in here. I would try that again. 7 people in group 2. It is a Latias. I'm trying to hold off going in there. We have a little less than 2 minutes to join it, so I need to accept whoever I can. Otherwise, I can't back out and accept more people, because if I do, we'll lose the raid, and then people lose out on an opportunity to do the raid. I don't want that to happen. All right. Seven people. Cat friends. Oh, Andy got me. Sure, we get Andy added. Flossie, did you send a friend request? There we go. And Andy. Okay. I think group 2 can work. All right, here we go. 16 seconds. I can't add anyone else. We gotta go with who we got. All right. I gotta manually invite everybody. Oh, hello. We gotta wait for that group to clear out. I have no private lobby to host off of, so I have to wait for the main lobby to clear out and to invite you guys. Otherwise, other people will take your spots, and that won't be good. But what I could do, technically, I can invite group 2. And help fill that space, but I don't want to risk it. Dude, I've asked you to add me multiple times. You ignored me for no reason. Pear, you asked me to add you, and somehow that's my first message I'm seeing from you. I'm scrolling back right now. Also, if you don't join the queue, you're not being added. I've said that multiple times, so there wouldn't be any adding you unless you join the queue. I don't think I've seen your name in the queue. So to claim that I'm ignoring you on purpose is a wild accusation. I'm scrolling through and I don't see any messages from you. You scrolled off accident, so you deleted them? Okay. But then the claim that I'm intentionally ignoring you or something is kind of wild there. All right, 24 seconds. We have to wait until we can do our own raid on that. Unfortunately, Pear, at this point, I don't think I'll be able to get you for this one anyway. I can't back out of this, otherwise I'll lose the raid for everyone entirely. Because this is an RSVP invite. All right, we gotta give it a few more seconds, and then we can go in and host our raid. This is a problem when there's no private lobby to use. You have to wait for the lobby to clear out. There we go. All right. Quickly before people start jumping in. All right, Bat. Invites out for you. ASAP, Mr. Spark. Oh my God, someone just joined in. Okay, don't join that. Okay, let me think. Let me invite group 2 instead. Because it's probably someone looking to do a raid with people, but I can't. No, I'm gonna wait. I gotta wait again. I need them to back out. I seriously need them to back out. One person jumping in ruins it. Can you RSVP No, I don't want any more RSVPs. I'm done after this. I've been doing this for 3.5 hours. I'm good. Thank you though. Goodness. JVB's probably trying to do this rated. I cannot. Unless I do it with the group 2 people, but I need the lobby to reset because I need all the time to invite everyone. There's 7 people from group 2, maybe more that let me check again. All right, there's a full group of 10, but I can't get Cubone. I can't get Monster is not ready because they didn't jump in the queue in time before I had to go in. So I can't accept their friend requests. So I can get 8 people. Okay. Let me check again. Yeah, I'm gonna do group 2 first because people keep jumping in. If they can just get in with group 2 and I can get them out the way, then that'll clear out enough space for group 1. JVB, god dang it. JVB, I don't know if you're listening, but I'm trying to host people. All right, Orlando, OP Bowser. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a mess, but Jorik, MJ. He normally pops into stream too, so it's not like he doesn't know what I'm doing. Flossie, I'm trying to get in anybody that I can at this point. Andy, Cat Friend, TJ. Do I have room or no? No, not really at this point. TJ, Cat Friend. Well, TJ, I couldn't get you in there, man. Unfortunately, space is full. JVB, Orlando made it in, Jorik, OP, MJ, Flossie, a bunch of other people. Who didn't make it? So out of Orlando, OP Bowser, Jorik, MJ, Flossie, Andy, Cat Friends, and TJ, who did not make it in? At least it gets them out of the way. Like they won't keep lobby sniping. This is the exact problem that happens when private lobby is not an option. Catherine didn't. Anybody else? Am I doing Gardevoir? Not likely, no. Too many people. Code got raid passes. Not really looking for more people for raids at this point. Catherine. Okay, Cat. You're the only one that responded to me. I can tell that didn't get to go in because it was full. Let's get this group here. If there's a space, like if someone maxed out on remotes, Catherine, I'll try to include you. Oh, I did not mean to paste that into chat. I apologize. Did not mean to do that. Group 1 just needs to wait, correct? Group 1, yes, Group 1's getting ready to go in a second. Wait, what the heck? Yes, sorry, yes, Group 1's getting ready to go right now. Sorry, I confused myself for a moment. All right, BAP. ASAP. Mr. Sparkles. Codalicious and Rax here to first 5. Then we're going to get Mr. Hayes, Ghostly Wolf, Lights Out Anto, Orton, and Pace Flamingos. Okay, here we go. Mr. Orton and Pissed. All right, unfortunately, that was a full house. Oh, wait, hold on. I couldn't get any time, cat friend. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, cat friends. All right, there's 7 of you guys in there. Don't know if anyone else is going to hop in. Maybe I'll just stay in and do it. Yeah, I'll stay in and do it. Just be a part of the group, I suppose. There we go. All right, let's get her done. Yeah. If I need to send you a Mega Gardevoir, you think you can get people into it? I have a Mega Gardevoir of my own that I'm probably not gonna do because I'm kind of good on hosting for the rest of the evening. This is not the Pokemon I want in here. Thanks for just trying to help out. Thank you, Gaffron. I appreciate your willingness to do that. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I appreciate you guys wanting to host the raids or send RSVPs. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you. After doing this for 3.5 hours, I'm good. It's after 9 p.m. in my time zone. So I would like to eat dinner and relax because I went straight from working into this. So it would be nice to just kind of cool it for a little bit. Can you get added to the raid, Quentin? Unfortunately, this is it for me. I'm not hosting anymore. Caesar, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. But we'll be doing Shadow Groudon this weekend. Shadow Groudon will be happening. If all goes well, let me check the weather really quick. We'll be outside for it. But the thing is, I need to target a window when there'll be more people like outside doing them, since it's a weekend thing and not necessarily a day. Need to make sure we have the people for it. Although with remote inviting, we should have the people anyway. This weekend, Saturday and Sunday are clear. High of 68 on Saturday, a high of 72 on Sunday. So it's not even gonna be that hot. Fantastic. And that way I can use green and orange passes instead of burning up remotes. So if you would like to be a part of remote raiding the Shadow Groudon raids this week, and make sure you guys drop a follow if you haven't done so already. Lord Drew, what's up, man? I think Saturday might be the better day as opposed to Sunday. How's it going? I'm tired, man. Physically tired, and I'm kind of tired of hosting raids for the evening. Boy. Raid hosting can be pretty draining. I'm not sure if anyone has ever done that before. But from my experience, yes, it can be very draining. Avalanche, super effective. We're almost there. Almost there, gamers. It would be cool if I could pull a shiny or something from the raid hosting we've been doing this evening. Can you please invite? Not. Hey, John, Alex. Unfortunately, I'm not inviting anybody else. This is the end of my raid hosting. I'm trying to see what I get from this, though. I'm trying to be like you guys getting shinies and hundos and stuff. All right. What are we getting from this Mega Latias? GG's, everybody. Ooh, 6 rare candy. We'll take that. Hey, welcome back, Brian. Hey, Caesar. Unfortunately, I don't have any more raids. Latios or Latias to host of my own. 1953 again? Dude, what is going on? The ones I've been hosting have been RSVP invited from other time zones. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm glad I was able to join some of you guys in that last one. I can't join every raid. Otherwise, if I max out on my 10, then that's the end of the show. End of the program. Okay. Last minute movement, Lottie. Courtney got a shiny. Let's go. Happy someone got something. Good job. W. There we go. Caught it, at least. What's up, Hugo? 2-star. A solid 2-star. Out of the ones I did, 1957, 1953, and a 2145. All not terribly exciting. Woo! Mega Guard. This has 4 minutes on it. No, I'm not going to do it. Nope. Clear. Claim rewards. Got max particles. Sweet. All right. Shadow, by the way, reminder for Shadow Groudon raid weekends. Here we go. It's not over here. It's over here. There you go right there. Shadow Groudon raid weekends. September 20th to the 21st. And also completely normal next week, where we get the Dunsparce and Ditto gets a little bit of a shakeup for its pool. Disguises. But no, that's going to be the end of the rating for today. I'm just going to wrap it up here. I'm not going to raid out to anyone. Thank you to everyone that joined us today for the raids. Thank you so much. I hope you guys got something to get out of it. At least you got mega energy, I suppose. Some of you guys got shiny. Some of you guys may have gotten hundos. Gonna be wrapping it up today. Thank you guys so much for joining. I got other work I got to get to, which is why the streams aren't really super long. Kind of just like in and out with the rating, because working on things behind the scenes, and it does require more of my time to make sure I do that. But thank you to everyone that's joined me today. Appreciate it. If you haven't dropped a follow already, make sure you follow before you go, or subscribe. If it says subscribe instead of follow, make sure you thumbs up the stream. Make sure you tap the likes into the stream. Make sure you make sure you use your Prime subs as well. Drop them off here. Get an ad-free viewing experience. On the next go-rounds, we'll be doing Shadow Groudon raids this weekend for a bit. We'll see what we get into. Yeah, and join the Alpha Squad Discord. Go to landeralpha.tv. Click on the Discord link, and then you'll be able to join us over there. We'd love to have you guys there. If it's not for raid hosting, it'll be for hanging out, for flexing your shinies, for all sorts of cool things. But I hope you guys enjoyed your time here. Peace out, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good one.